EddieGiGs, Hannibal Heck, EddieGiGs, aka Eddie the Ass Eater. We got a real special guest, family, friend, everything. This is like this is just special. I haven't seen her in a long time. It's been a long time. That's one of Eddie's singles. Yes. But for us, which we gonna say undeniably, this is a legend for us. One of the first female rappers I ever looked up to in the bottom. I said, damn, she can fucking rap.
But that's not whack. That's not in a corny way. Like, respect.
No, that's not corny at all. I'm saying, because it was so minimal girls doing it at the time. We had to have some diamond shine, which was Laura Diamante. Our sis, family, we love you. We ain't seen you in a long time.
We love you back. All my personalities.
All four of your personalities are in the house. And her BFF, she's sleeping right now. She'll be in the camera in a second. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
like,
you
I'm
know,
so honored to be here. You don't understand.
Listen, if you watch the last 15 or 16 episodes, your name is on it. It's the funniest shit. I'm not gonna tell you what we said. You have to be forced to watch them. Ubi brought it up 100 times. Ubi brought it up a bunch of times. Yo, this is this movie. The movie. How many times your name has come up? And we said, "This." I'm like, Eddie. Did you hit Laura? What?
No, I'm a hitter. He did a couple times.
Come on, see, the thing is,
our schedules were.
They don't know our history neither, Laura.
The history ain't got nothing to do with the scheduling now. Let's go there.
It doesn't have anything.
Don't go there.
But it's ill that
we wanted. Like, what I'm trying to say is, we wanted you on the show for a minute, but this is perfect. This is actually perfect timing. Everything. Let me just tell you that for you to be on right now.
It's always divine timing, man.
This is facts now. But thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I found out a little gem about you.
Oh shit!
While we were interviewing,
Gem was this? I don't.
Oh my God! Please don't let me flop his name. Who did we last interview? Tabaquero. Salazar.
Yeah,
my bro.
Yeah, he said
that's my brother right there.
That's my bro. I can
Stanley.
see
I call him Stanley,
right.
And he calls me Shirley.
I bet he does.
It's an inside joke we have.
Oh yeah,
that's my brother, man.
Later. He told me that when he first got on his first little, would-be deal, you were the person who they were also signing. Yeah. I mean, can you just tell us your origin?
Yeah.
I didn't even know this story. That's why I was like, that's so dope. I mean,
as far as like
it was well deserved.
Salazar?
Just dope. No, not only Salazar, but how you got that little signing. What was it, with Sony?
Okay, yeah. I signed to Sony. Well, I signed to Sony BMG. It was through this dude named Dap.
Wait, that's the first signing for you.
Dap Tweezy.
Was that your first signing?
Tweezy?
I'd rather start with your origin. Or was that the first time you ever got signed? Sign anything for music?
Well, I signed with Guru. Like I signed a management contract with Guru before that.
Okay,
yeah,
let's. I want to back up. Let's go to the origin of it, and then you can tell me how you got into the thing. How because you met Salazar when you signed with the Sony. You had to do the Sony thing. That's how he told us he met you. So, but so in the beginning, I knew you could flow already. I was already a fan, even on the low. You know how we do in Miami. We don't big each other. We're like, she's good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how we suck out here.
Nah, I always show the love.
I know, Paul, because I
always been loyal.
Let me tell you why.
Listen, let me tell you.
That shit.
No, I'll tell you what. And I don't mean to. I'm sorry that I cut you off.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish gloating. Finish gloating about
me. That's why we grumpy. We cut each other off.
We cut each other off.
You're part of the conversation. You are the company.
You are.
One thing I have to say, and first of all, I want to say I'm so honored to be here. Like, you guys, you know how much I love y'all. Like, I think the main reason I love you guys so much is the support that you guys showed me when I was doing my thing with like just coming up, like I want to say 2002, whenever that was.
Right.
It's crazy because every show that I would perform at, you guys were there. Like, you guys would show up, and I would be so like surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, one, because I've known y'all for so long, even prior to all that rap shit, right?
Yeah. Right.
I've known Eddie since kindergarten.
We heard.
That's a
we
true
didn't
story.
believe him, but now that you said it,
right?
Okay,
finally,
stamped official.
Okay, Eddie, finally.
Oh yeah,
right.
Episode 50, finally. Thank you, Eddie.
Right? You left.
I left
third.
So I left East Elmhurst in the 4th grade, and then I went to Woodside.
Okay. So you
didn't move down yet at that time.
No, and then shortly after I moved to Miami. My parents took me and my sisters out of Queens.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's a whole other story.
That's
the same year I moved here.
No, she moved out here
brother. You didn't hear what she just said?
I came in here early.
You came in your teens. She came. I came in when I was 9. 86.
I was 13 when I came out here.
You were about 13. Okay, so still earlier than you. He was like 17, no? 16, 17?
Yeah, we were 17. Mm-hmm. That was the year we moved out.
Yeah, so when I came here, it was, my older sister, props to her. She put me on to hip hop from a very young age in Queens, and we grew up. Kwame went to our school.
He said,
Cool G Rap went
let me tell you the story.
We
He said it so much.
No,
They didn't believe me. They was like, nah, they ain't go to your school.
This face.
I said, Kwame and all them rappers went to St. Elmo's Christian. What are you talking about? Whatever. You don't talk about
St. Gabriel.
Which, by the way, doesn't exist anymore.
Just
so
church.
sad.
It was all boys school.
Yeah, just a church, but the school's not.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah. I went to a Catholic school in Chicago. It was all boys.
I went to one.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's why so many fights in Chicago.
No. It was.
No. I did have girls in my school. I did very few.
The nuns. That's it.
Them ugly ass bitches. But there was a couple students. They were all bitches. They would hit you for no reason.
I got hit with the ruler.
And we're only like 5 minutes in. This is
just because you're a nun don't mean you holy.
For real.
Right.
We all got hit with the ruler.
You see Jimmy Swagger? Right. I will talk about that, but go ahead. He don't even know what that is.
I forgot.
So now we believe you.
You were leaving Eddie because he was annoying you in the kindergarten. And you moved on to another school, and you did what?
So let me tell you something. Let me tell you why Eddie calls me Tam Tams, right?
Yo.
My mother
used to You don't even know what Tam Tams are. Huh?
Tam Tams are Manischewitz, whatever I think is the brand. They're Jewish crackers.
Oh, okay.
And for some reason, my mom used to get those Jewish crackers. She's Dominican. She didn't know. Yo voy a comprar esto Manischewitz, vamos esto crackers, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, I used to bring them to school and eat them with milk. And so he used to be. He was like, I remember you used to eat them Tam Tams with milk.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that your mom was throwing the cookies at him, the Tam Tams at him. I don't know why I thought that, but go ahead.
No, this is what you want me to say.
This is what I was envisioning because
what you want me to say.
I can see him.
I was like, what the hell is that?
Yo, they're hexagon. They're like hexagon shaped.
Dipping them joints in milk.
I never seen
milk,
them.
yes.
I didn't know what a Jew was. I tell the story all the time. I was 9 years old. Sure. I'm in 4th grade, walking the first day of school. I meet the first dude. I'll never forget his name. His name was Brent Nason. He was a Jew. And
you just put him out there. Go ahead.
Nah. Well, I've been said this 10 episodes in a row. He says to me, "Hey,
he's famous.
What's your name, Hector? Well, Brent. Well, where you from?" He says to me, "Where are you from? What are you?" I said, "I'm Puerto Rican. What are you?" He said, "I'm a Jew." I go, "What the fuck's a Jew?" I didn't know what the fuck that was. So yeah, go ahead. We were uncultured, but you rock and roll.
Well, anyway.
We didn't leave our block. But go ahead.
I love this shit.
I ain't lying. There's no lie. We didn't leave our block in Chi-Town. It wasn't safe enough.
Yeah,
what the fuck does that matter? We're talking about the fucking.
They have to sleep. You can't too close to the windows. You get shot.
It's all about you. So you left at 13. You came down here.
So he came here, whatever. And
what was your at 13? You was already hip hop influenced.
Of course.
Yeah. So you come down here. No.
4 or 5
I'm asking because we love to ask, what was that song or whatever it was that made you say, I can do this shit?
And what made you like hip hop? Like what song like said, oh shit?
My uncle used to run with like the New York City Breakers and all that. My uncle used to run with them. He didn't break. He just used to be like
chill with them.
He was like
the girls.
He was getting the beers from the bodega, whatever the fuck.
Whatever they needed. He was keeping the ice cold.
So he used to like pop and lock, and he would show me. And he was always like into the robot. He had the little Dominican afro, whatever. So we were influenced from little. I mean, if you grew up in New York or in the city or in the inner city where hip hop was prominent, you already know. You were involved. You know. But my sister is the one that put me onto all the shit I know, like all the old school stuff. The first song that I heard that I was like, yo, this is dope, is the Double Dutch Bus, right? That's one. But the one that I really, really was like, this is what I love this shit. Not what I want to do, but I just love it. Yeah. And it was by Eric B and Rakim. It wasn't Paid in Full. It was on the Paid in Full album.
Move the Crowd?
No. I came in the door. I said it before.
I
never let the mic magnetize me no more.
That's my shit. Sorry. I get so sad.
What is that?
Microphone
Fiend.
Microphone Fiend.
No.
I can't do that.
It's not
Microphone Fiend.
Is it Eric B for president? No.
No.
Is Eric B for president?
Invite me, invited me to
Is Eric B
ride.
for president?
I can't hold it back.
I'm looking for the line. I'm taking off my
Eric for president.
clear my throat. The rhyme will be kicking in
until I hit the last note.
Yo, so when I heard that shit,
Eric B, make him clap to this. That's what it is.
I never knew that was the name.
But it's called Eric B for president.
No, it's called Eric B for president.
But it is make him clap to this is the hook.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean
so my sister had this like little boom box that she used to take around and shit, and she played the tape for me, and it was over. It was like, yo, and that was like in '86. You know,
I said Rakim did it for me.
Yeah, Rakim was one of the first albums I ever really
even
bought.
though
he still does it.
We
heard
KRS
It was one of the first
albums
albums, like the cassettes that I've ever bought in my life.
I mean, when I heard I Ain't No Joke, I used to let them, that's it.
Yo, I bought that album. I bought that album on my birthday on the way to the ¿cómo se llama eso? Not the Metro Mover, Metro Rail. I've been taking it so long. You know, Metro Rail in Dayland. Of course, yeah. I'm 12. I say the story all the time. No joke. I bought that album on the way there.
Yeah.
My birthday. Show, 3 other 12-year-olds. 3 12-year-olds. I don't know how my
3
mom let me on the...
3 12-year-olds taking the train. I'm sorry. It just doesn't sound. We took a train when we was 10, 9. I can't.
Can I finish the story?
Go ahead. But then 12 years old on the Metro Mover.
Yo, we were walking home at like 7 years old.
On the Epcot Center.
But you grew up safe with 2 homes and a happy marriage with your mom and your dad.
So your real name is Clarence.
Older brother Clarence. We know that whole story. You live by the airport. We know. 2 houses. We know. I didn't live that way. I couldn't leave my block. Okay. Yeah. So we get down here. I finally my mom lets me leave the block,
and you finally get to ride a train by yourself
to Overtown, which he never fucking visited because it was over by the time he moved to fucking Miami. So he knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, Overtown was.
He doesn't know that kid's bougie. 2 homes in Queens. So we get to Overtown.
Don't listen to Porter Rock Tale.
And that's when to go watch the Run DMC concert. That's when I bought the Eric B. I bought the Eric B CD to go watch the Run DMC concert.
Actually, you know what?
So what?
Oh, that's he sells waters and sodas and.
Is that him?
Yeah, same guy.
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you rewind right a little bit before that though.
Before Eddie's parents bought the second house.
No.
Before what? Go rich asses. It's still good.
We used to blast the show by Dougie Fresh, and we used to blast a song called Inspector Gadget.
Of course.
Oh my God!
You used to do Inspector
Gadget. That one. That shit. We used to clean the house. My mom used to be like, limpia la casa, no sé. And she used to leave to do her little errands, and we used to be like, yo, and we would blast that shit, forget it. But my mother never, thank God, my mother never was against us being around people outside of our culture, blacks, whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And she never told us we couldn't listen to hip hop. And I think that was such a blessing because a lot of parents at that time were like, we don't want to, they didn't want to.
That.
They didn't want Spanish kids or white kids or whatever listening to that. Even black parents, you know. But my mom was never like that, thank God. And my father too. My father used to listen to a lot of jazz and a lot of like R&B and just old shit, you know.
Yeah.
So that was a big influence for me too. But I swear to God, like when I heard that Rakim song, that Eric B and Rakim song, it was over. And then it was after that, the rest is history. Like that was it.
So when was the first time you ever recorded?
Oh my God. The first time I ever recorded.
Like in a studio, they were like.
I was like 17, 18 years old.
You knew you wanted to do that shit.
DJ Nasty. Not DJ Nasty.
The real
DJ Nasty. No disrespect to DJ Nasty.
No, we say this all the time.
We just know the.
But I know that was him.
We just saw both of them. DJ Nasty on the fucking BET Awards.
Yeah.
With Luke, the one, not the one you're talking about, and the one you're talking about. We just did some hosting at a place a couple months ago. He was the DJ there.
Yeah. PP
Armstrong. Nah, we said to them, that's DJ Nasty.
That's DJ Nasty. I can't call him PP.
Facts. I've never called him PP Armstrong.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't change his name because the other DJ now.
Probably.
Yeah,
but look, because
he was the
Orlando, but the Orlando DJ Nasty, but he was out there for
that was Khaled's boy, no?
Yeah, no, but he was DJ Nasty forever. Like around the same time Nasty was out here as Nasty.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
Please.
Orlando?
Let me tell you what happened with that.
Drop.
I don't know about the Orlando.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The only one that I know about is the one that runs with Khaled.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. Used to run with Nasty. They used to all be in this radio station 99 Jams.
Yeah.
I don't remember the girl's name. I think it's Super Cindy or somebody that was also in. I don't know if she was there around that time, but they used to run together, and he was always DJ Nasty. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. They had something go on. I don't know, some issue, and then he just ran with that name.
No fucking way.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the real, you know. And
I believe it.
I'm always gonna say the truth, and I don't give a fuck who cares or who doesn't, because to me. I'm always going to keep that element of hip hop, and that's no fucking biting. That is a fucking rule. You do not bite.
Too.
You just don't. And it seems like nowadays people are okay with that.
It's okay.
It's okay, and it's like, no, it's not okay. Like, be original. You got to have style and learn to be original.
Original
right?
is the. I mean, this is what we say in this generation is the main
lacking.
thing that they're missing. No, there's not lacking. They're missing. There's none of it.
Yeah.
There's no originality.
Yeah.
What's his homeboy's name? Now I forgot his name. We talked about so much. He started the whole thing, and now everyone just follows him, the formula, because it's easy to make it that way. And
21?
No, not 21.
Garbage.
I can't remember his name.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And big up the Future. I ain't mad at Future. But I'm not mad. Yeah, that's what I just said. That. I ain't mad at Future. I'm mad at the other 122 MCs that follow him and say, "Oh, he did that. I know how to spit like that. Listen, I can do that." And then they record it, and people, and then the masses like it. So it's the masses that I'm really mad at, and it's the A&Rs. They're picking that shit up just because they have 100
directors.
I know.
They're playing some whack shit on the
They playing whack
radio.
shit, but you know it is what it is. What
Somebody
are you gonna do?
said something about hip hop not being a number one hip hop album this year yet, and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, but they're not playing hip hop on the radio,
Right.
So it's like,
Good answer.
There's so much good hip hop shit. Like, look, Static Selector and big up to him. He just released an album.
Right.
That shit is fire.
Right.
But these kids don't know, and
plenty of
it,
albums that are fire. Right. There's plenty.
Oh yeah, Killer
plenty
Mike
of
shit
right.
is dope. He has
Right.
this
Yes,
one
sir.
called Holy something. Some song that I was listening to today. Shit is fire.
I'm sure.
Yeah, man.
But they don't play that on the radio.
They don't play that. So how are we?
How do you gauge it?
Who's gauging this? Correct.
Well,
so
We know who's gauging it. Bozos.
You have to
Yeah.
pay for Sirius XM, and I hear all of that on Sirius XM. I ain't gonna lie.
Eddie, por
Everything she said, I
favor.
heard it all. It's true. They play it on it.
Yeah, but on Sirius.
So
That's what I'm saying.
But not on mainstream. Yeah.
No, not on mainstream.
And it's never been like that on mainstream. Actually,
Come on, they're limited spots of what they
Yeah.
can play and who they can play, and who they're gonna juice.
So it's
now.
true,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
still, the spots that they have, they play a lot of fucking bullshit.
Well, because the bullshit is in cahoots.
I'm not
with-
talking about
I don't be
XM.
knowing what they're
No,
saying.
I ain't talking about
I'm
XM.
not even
Okay.
trying to be funny. Like, I really don't know what they say, and sometimes
Well,
I have
who
to pull
says?
up like these, like the rappers that are doing
All the
their
littles,
thing.
yeah, I know.
Not all of them, but there
I
are
know what
some
you
who are
mean.
like, damn, like
Right.
I don't
It's
really be
hard.
knowing what
It's
they're
hard.
saying.
Yeah.
So I just don't bother because it's like
It's not for you.
it's like
No, we
listening to
just
Chinese
own
news.
it.
Like I'm not
but
gonna
it's
get
not for
anything
you.
out of it.
And they're saying, I didn't make that music for you.
For you, right.
It's made for
Right,
everybody.
right,
You
right,
understand?
exactly.
They made it for my kids.
Right, or if not,
So
they
my
made it
son-
for
my son
anyone who
listen-
accepts
my
it.
son
If
listen
it's
to everything.
only kids in China that accept it, then maybe
Yeah.
that's who we made it for. They don't.
Yeah.
We didn't make it for people who don't like us.
There's
It's
a
all
market
good.
for everything, and there's a market for real hip hop still.
The reason why
And I
there's-
stand by that
there's,
shit. You know what I'm
there's
saying?
even more
Definitely
markets
is.
now
Definitely
because
is.
we got the internet. If the internet
Right.
was around the 80s and 90s, shit would have been. We would
would've
have had the
probably been the
same
same.
outcome. But since
Definitely.
the internet's not out right now, you can record something right now, and some 3,000 kids in Switzerland could be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I like what she's saying,"
Exactly.
and that's who you're gonna
And that's
fucking
the
rock
beauty
with.
of that. That's
who
the
you're
beauty.
gonna
No,
fuck
that's
with
the
because they
dope
fucking
shit.
with
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Exactly.
Right. So that's what's happening.
Yeah,
out
because
here,
there's a lot of people who go like for example, I was watching I think Kevin Gates is coming out with a concert, a tour, and I saw everywhere he was performing.
He's
Texas,
hard.
I love him, and like a lot of other places, and people are like, "What about Miami?" And somebody in the comments was like, "Because Miami don't really show him love like that," and
You gotta go where they fuck with
you gotta go where they fuck with you,
Come
you
on,
know,
man.
and I get it,
I
I
get the
totally
shit,
understand
too.
that.
Where tickets can sell, that's where you gotta go.
I remember,
get it.
I remember,
He's trying to
yo,
make
I
money,
remember
too.
having to perform in places that I didn't want to perform.
Yeah.
I remember one time
And
Lorette.
that's why we respect you, and that's why we show you love,
Right.
because you went through the grind.
Yeah.
and you
No, 'cause she's-
persevered, and you.
She's not a
did. Lot of
female
people
MC.
Dudes,
She ain't
want
a-
to rap and
yeah,
don't perform like
right.
that. So she's killing it.
She's not a
and we fucking
female
rocking
MC.
Thank
She's
you.
a hip hopper.
Yeah.
You
A
understand?
hip-
with it. You can see that from a
That
distance.
doesn't have to be female or male. This is
You can see
I
the
hate
girl
saying,
that
"Oh,
raps, the girl
she's
that
a dope
break
female
dance."
MC." No,
Yeah,
you're a dope
yeah.
MC. Period.
Yeah, you can't
Um,
compartmentalize everybody
Eddie.
like that. Definitely. Thank you. What?
Eddie,
You know, like I said,
Put a
you-
little for people that's
Wait,
not here.
mommy, you move over an inch. I just want you in front of the mic. I don't know. I know I had this problem last time, and I know this. I hated the way it sounded. Oh, okay. Just move. Yeah, Paul ain't
Oh,
gonna
okay.
bite.
All right. Thank you, Paul.
Good there. That's Paul, Laura.
It's called a swivel. You feel me? Just shift.
Called,
You can match wherever you are.
Thanks.
I didn't even see
and
this
Champ
swivel on
Sports.
there. Well, big up to Swivels. We cut you off 85 minutes ago when we asked you about your first recording
So let's
experience
put it.
and your first signings.
It's been such a long journey that we'll be here 2-3 hours.
Dale,
So-
we got just enough film. Rock
All
and
right.
roll. We golden.
Perfect.
Trust.
My first, the first time I recorded was with DJ Nasty, with PP Armstrong, whatever.
Big up.
I used to go to his crib all the time, and he used to have 1,000 fucking motherfuckers in there, like freestyling, writing, whatever. And I was like 16, 17 years old. I used to take the bus all the way over there.
How you met him?
I don't remember.
So
I have no idea.
Hip-hop down the street and you taking the bus all the way over there.
All the way to like Fort Lauderdale area, almost Fort Lauderdale. I think it was like, I don't even remember. I know it was up north.
Okay.
And I did this song, like I co-produced it. I remember I took the part from You Be Like, oh shit, that's the jam by Method Man.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, cut that real quick and put a little beat on it. He was like, yo, that's a great idea. He did that. And I did this song. I sang on that shit. And it was like amazing.
I remember that joint.
It was amazing. And I don't know.
You took the sample as the hook? Oh shit, that's the jam.
Yes.
I remember that shit.
Yo, and that, I don't know where the fuck that is. He don't either. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, do you know where that shit? Because we still talk. That's my brother. Like, my brother.
He's the man.
And I love that dude, man. And it's so funny because he'll be like, yo, he's like, yo, Laura, I don't know where the fuck none of that shit is. I'm just like, damn, because it was a dope little jam.
And it doesn't matter that you recorded over there. I'm just thinking about what Paul just said. I don't care you took the bus over there. You know we had a studio here about 20 years and shit.
No, you wasn't. You guys weren't doing that yet.
No, 17.
No, I was like 16, 17.
Oh, I think you said 2000 something.
No. That was before
I'm
you.
sorry.
No, you had asked me when was the first time that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
First time.
Eddie's so disappointed in you right now.
Wow, you just the first time.
Eddie is so disappointed in you right now. Eddie.
Just proceed. This is the first time. Hey, someone write this down. Someone write this date down. I'm gonna give Eddie one today. I'm gonna give Eddie one.
He had to duck the whole time in Chicago.
I did not.
You got jet lag?
No.
Because it's a little bit of a time difference, no?
But I didn't get jet lag. It's 2 hours. Relax. It's nothing. This kid is
jet lag.
Relax.
He can't spell jet lag.
He had to duck down for fucking all day. Like, of course he's tired.
Chicago's not even gang infested anymore. I'm so
You're so upset about that?
I'm not upset.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm
beautiful.
so upset.
This shit is so fucking beautiful.
You got to go drink at
it's gentrified, huh? It's really
super gentrified. We
went
went to a bar. It was
and
20 sausages.
Sausages. Wait, what?
Dudes.
What the fuck is going on?
And then like 2 girls that look like dudes, and then the bartender. And we drank 2 beers.
Chicago's a different world.
Not that we're there to look for girls. This is all guys bar. So we're like, whoa, we didn't even know if we were in the right bar. It says, hula hands outside. You don't know.
Bro, you see the hula hands, you don't go there.
Okay, the next bar was O'Brien's. The next one was O'Sullivan's.
What's wrong
What am I supposed to do?
I mean,
It's all
only
Irish people. What can I do?
Well,
so much.
Why? What's wrong with hula hands?
Okay.
Tell him.
I walk by a lot of shit. I'm a little paranoid.
Shepherd's pie. You can't have
They had shepherd pie. Oh, there's shepherd's pie up in that
I
piece.
love shepherd's pie. Why? What happened?
Whoa. He grew up on shepherd's pie. That's why he's a big boy.
That's his go-to.
I love shepherd's pie.
His
Shit.
go-to.
I make a mean shepherd's pie.
You make
I make a mean shepherd's pie.
Well, you're going to have to cook one up for Eddie because he ain't never had
That's
shepherd's
his
pie.
go-to. No,
You've been to Paul's house.
Listen,
He has had
you've
shepherd's
been to
pie.
Paul's
My
house.
bad.
You had shepherd's
Yo,
pie.
let me tell you something. Shepherd's pie is that broke ass dish.
We say that all the time.
No, I told him it was World War II.
That's why he
shit.
did shepherd pie either, huh?
Y'all still
He
eating
said
World War
II
II.
shit. Not the recession.
World War
fucking.
One.
One? Damn.
hilarious.
You gotta go further?
I just say it frequently, so they making jokes.
Yeah.
I love the shit though.
I want to interrupt. We're gonna go back to your story just because I just feel. Oh, we are definitely.
We're only 40 minutes in.
I'm definitely in the mood for a shot, and I just want to crack this open.
And we have to
Crack it
introduce
open.
my date that she brought.
We'll do that in a second. Well, first of all, let me get to her story first.
What did you say?
She brought me a date.
Everybody relax. Eddie's
have
super.
We have a team
don't even look.
tranquila in the back. Tate quieta. Oye,
We got Tata Quieta sitting down. Mira, the reason why Paul brought this for me for a celebration, not only because you was here, but I don't want to. I'm not going in depth with it, heavy duty, but I am. But I am gonna pop a toast.
But it's a fucking celebration.
But I'm gonna celebrate to a business deal that I'm about to do right now, and move on to my next venture in my life.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Yeah, he's about to push 9 kilos of cocaine.
Not 9, close to it. And I just feel like it's not the end of a journey. It's the beginning of another one.
Miami cocaine.
So we're gonna toast to that. I'll tell you about it
let's do
off
it.
camera, and
right,
just so that you know. But this is why we're celebrating. We celebrating that, and we celebrating the loudest here.
Yes.
I feel free. I feel liberated. I feel free. And we'll talk about it in a second.
This is our sister
Paul,
right here.
do me a favor. Can you pour some shots of that?
Ya.
Hold on. Do me a favor. Just tap the bottom of that puppy really quick.
Tap it.
Just give me a tippy tap. Oh, you're not drinking? Thank God.
already?
More for us. Give me a tappy tap.
Oh my God.
Alex, you drinking?
Alex, you taking a shot? There you
Please.
go. You see? Grumpy OG staff. Let's do it.
VIP status.
Boris don't want to do. He don't.
You like Bad Bunny?
Boris don't want to.
He's drink champs. That's why.
You Bad Bunny fan?
You like Bad Bunny?
I like Bad Bunny.
You like his gangster shit more or his Verano Sin theme? He was way more gangster before he did the fucking sweet shit.
He was gangster before?
Are you kidding?
I didn't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
I thought he was just putting girls on the floor on the dance floor to dance.
I like him, and I love his come up, and I love his story.
I love that.
Too. I love his story.
What's his story?
But I'm saying, are you a fan of the music?
I think he was like not. Yeah, I'm a fan of his music.
He's a good artist. But you know, I've been to the last 3 albums of him because my daughter is a huge fan, so I hear it all day in my house.
So you can't tell the difference.
No, I can. That's why I'm asking you. I took her to the concerts.
Okay.
I paid for everything. I know these songs. You hear now the very last album he just dropped, Verano Sin Ti. It's a little more melodic. It's
and it says Toto a lot. I don't think. How old is your daughter?
I can't do it. She's 16. I can't do anything about that.
No, then she's 16.
That's that one song. I mean, I'm on his side. Me gusta la Toto de Puerto Rico. I'm not really.
No. He says other shit, but it doesn't matter.
He's crazy.
No, I love him. I love him.
I can't censor my daughter like that. Shelter her from the word that I was not sheltered from hip hop and all the bad words.
No.
No, I love Bad Bunny.
If you ain't ready for the warm, it's gonna hurt.
Here, Eddie's
but
you know,
my thing is,
so Eddie don't cry.
My thing is Dominican rap too. Like like Lapis. You know, I don't know who you know. I did a song with Lapis in 2005.
Nice.
Before he like blew up, you know. Yeah. So that's the homie right there too.
Yeah. Stop being biased though.
What's wrong?
No. I'm not being biased. I'm just saying that.
Because he's Dominican.
No. It has
Dominican.
No, it's not Dominican. It's because it's like there's two.
It's a shot.
The reggaeton thing to me is.
Yeah, I'm not. That's what I'm trying to say. Bad Bunny earlier was more reggaeton and a little more harder verses. Then he started softening it down.
Yeah,
it's not that they're two different worlds. This last album is not reggaeton.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
So
that's the only reason why I brought that up to you. Do you like him the softer side or the hard? That's what the question I was asking.
I'm gonna be honest, yo. I know I'm a female.
Yeah.
But I love hard shit, yo.
Me too,
I love
man.
hard fucking music. Like I'm the type, and you know I produce and I make tracks, so you know.
Better. Because Paul put ice in all of our shots. No one choked.
Just watch. Salud, cheers.
Wait. Was there not supposed to be salud? Was there supposed to be no ice in it?
No, ice.
I just said when you swallow it, be careful.
It's a chill shot.
Sorry.
What are we talking for?
We talking for
life.
life.
She already said.
Success.
We have a lot of success to our business ventures and to the new ventures and to everybody's health up in here. That's what this is for.
And to my
cheers. In the back. Wait, you guys supposed to do the look.
I looked at you, but you didn't look.
I look at the eyes. Look at that. Oh yeah, the eyes.
Yo, fucking Eddie.
Okay. I want to get back to you said that you had signed first to Guru to a management deal. How you even came about meeting him?
Actually, Carl B put me on to Guru. Carl B. You guys know Carl B. Everybody knows Carl B.
The singer?
Carl B. The promoter.
Oh, the promoter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Rock and roll.
Face. I don't know.
Carl
I know
B,
him
he
by face
always
too,
dresses
man.
like a pimp.
Yeah, he has
with the.
You know how I know him? I was going to a
bow tie, the butterfly collar.
Yeah, bow tie. Tall black dude.
Yes,
I was going on my anniversary to Wynwood.
Yo,
he's super cool. I'm going to a fucking club like 2 years ago on my wedding anniversary with my wife, and she knew him from all the club days. She says, "Call me," and he was at the door. He was like, "Girl, what's up?" She was like, "Who's this?" And
every girl in Miami knows that man.
He's so fucking cool. That dude was so fucking nice.
Every girl in Miami knows Carl B. Carl B is a motherfucking pimp.
Yeah.
Okay, he loves
my wife said the same thing.
Chick. It's crazy.
My wife said the same thing.
But he is such a sweetheart, very, very good dude.
Yeah, he was real cool.
So he was like, yo, he put me onto Guru somehow. I don't know. I guess Guru was looking for some girl to do music with. And then Epps was spinning that night too. And so Epps was there, and then Epps introduced me to him. And that was it. Like from there, it was like,
Did you have to give him some music? And like, that's what I'm saying. For him to say, I want to manage you, I'm saying.
Well, he took me on tour with him. He took me on the Jasmine Taz tour in 2001.
That'll solidify. I love Jasmine Taz.
He heard me sing. He heard me rhyme. He was like, "Yo."
That's what I'm saying.
And he took me on tour. He said he was gonna take me on the East Coast tour, and I was like, "This motherfucker's full of shit." I was so used to dudes saying like, "Yeah, girl."
Whatever you wanted to hear.
Yeah, girl. You need some beats. You know, and it was
Come
like
to my studio.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Come to my studio and I'll give you some beats.
How many times you get tried like that?
All the
but you had to send a motherfucker to hell.
Still, so much to the point that I went and I got Logic, a machine.
To do it yourself.
And I was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna make my own
fuck
beats.
these motherfuckers."
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of dudes asking me for pussy. It was so. It gets so old so quick.
I can imagine how hard it is for a girl.
And you guys know I don't roll like that. Like,
I thought you were gonna say I thought you were gonna say that we asked you. Like, none of us. I don't hope not.
No. I'm saying that you guys know that I'm not. I've always respected myself. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen you in that light. I've never. None of us have ever seen you in that light.
No tails.
No tails.
The only person that could ever say. The only person that could ever say that they had some sort of like
interaction with you?
And it was a crush is Cheese Doodle Head.
I'm done. Who's that?
Drain.
Who?
Drain is the only person that can be like, yo, I had a she had a crush on me.
Who that is?
I had a high school. I had a crush on him in high school.
Facts, yo.
A crush on him in high school.
He's a good looking guy.
And he wouldn't budge. And I was like,
no, I was gonna finish.
Like, nah.
He did something. He didn't.
No.
I was about to say.
No, Drain in high school.
No.
Bashful.
He wasn't
as fuck.
sexy yet, son.
Drain.
He wasn't sexy.
He wasn't.
I didn't know him much.
It was him. It was his aura, his persona.
Nah, he was a great guy always.
Such a beautiful person. It's so low key. I love nerdy dudes. I don't like.
I have been rolling with Drain
the
since
most
he came
popular
in
guy.
from fucking goddamn London, and with V on the basketball court. That's he introduces
V used to be like, yo man, why you not making out with her? You crazy? She mad pretty. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yo, he'll see me in the hallway. He'll be like, yo, here she come. Yo, what's up, Laura? Damn, what's up? And you see Drain like, yo, what's up, man?
Yo, and it was the worst.
With his twisties, what's up?
Drain, he had a little shit line.
And I used to be like, damn, he's so fucking cute. What a fucking prude ass nigga, yo.
He was scared. He was
prude.
He's British, so he was a little polite.
So you haven't even talked to him when he was.
He had the accent still though. I think maybe that's what it was too.
Because
he'll be like, like listening to Tribe Called Quest or whatever. Because Tribe was in and stuff. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I don't chase. I've never been a chaser. You know what I'm saying?
That was awesome.
So I was like, you know what? It's not meant to be. But I love him.
Drain is my broski.
I love him.
That's my brother. That's all our brothers. Word up.
You know where he was at this weekend?
Where?
Drain.
No.
He was covering the season opener, Big 3, season 6.
Oh, word? No, floss a little. Go ahead.
Yeah, he was covering it.
He's doing
big things.
He's doing his thing.
He's doing big things.
He is. I'm really proud. All of you guys.
One thing that's never changed about Drain, he's still the nice guy. He's still the man.
Still, I seen him when I went to go see. I went to go see. It was Terminology. He was like, yo, come to the show. I went, and it was Terminology and Styles P, and I believe it was last year. And I popped up and I seen Drain there.
No way.
Yeah, and he
taking pics.
Yeah, he was taking pics.
Nice.
And then I was like gonna Uber home because I didn't want to drive and look for parking and all that. So he was like, yo, I'm going that way, and I was like, this is my fucking moment. This is my moment. No, I wouldn't. No, I'm just joking.
Why not?
No. That's my homie. Yo.
Louder, listen to me. Listen to me.
What? He is a good dude, but why y'all? No.
He's a great dude.
No, that's my brother. No, I love him.
My bro.
So
I know it's different because it's years past.
It's years past. That shit was.
He had a chance.
I tell all the girls, I say, yo, this is a good catch right here.
Yeah, that's over.
She's saying you had your chance, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's over.
She don't care. You got
now
but I love him. Like I love him. He's
that's
good people.
That's my broski.
He drove me back to his spot. Like that shit. This sounds really fucked up. He drove me back to his spot, and I took an Uber from the car from there, and I went home. Yeah.
You had
because I'm sure if he would have tapped you, y'all would have known.
Lara, you had nothing to worry. No, we would have not.
That's a fact.
He just told us a secret.
Oh, he's secretive like that.
Drain. I just learned a secret about Drain that it happened when he was 16. I'm like, motherfucker.
We don't know nothing about him.
Drain? I don't know his middle name.
All we knew he was British and he did beats and he was cool as fuck.
He cool as fuck. He had shit locks and then he cut him off.
That's why I called him Cheese Doodle Head. You remember Cheese Doodle?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that's why. Okay, I was like, she's 100% word. He had the little shit locks.
I didn't say shit locks. I said Cheese Doodle. Don't put me in that. I'm not having nothing to do with that shit.
Oh, but they're the same thing.
Shit locks and cheese doodles is close.
I said shit locks.
But the crunchy cheese doodles are uneven joints.
Super.
Not the puff.
That's not taking a jab?
The curl.
She ain't taking a jab, Drain.
No, I'm not taking a jab.
You said uneven.
No, I'm not taking a jab. Well, he didn't have the freaking Sid the Science Kid fucking puffs. He didn't have those.
Now do Lollipop from House Party.
Lucky?
Lollipop. My name Lollipop. We had the Lollipop, House Party 3. That was Ray with the little shit locks.
Was that Martin Lawrence?
Whatever that was.
Dougie
Doug. Wait, who saw House Party? Who watched that? You watched House Party 3?
Wasn't even in House Party 3.
It was a free DVD
That's
they gave
fucking
me.
terrible. Stop lying.
It was a VHS I borrowed.
Kid and
I
Play
borrowed
wasn't
from
even
him.
in that one.
No, it wasn't.
I don't know.
No, I know
Nah,
that.
Kid and Play.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Immature.
Class Act. It was Class Act.
okay.
Oh, it's Class.
I'm sorry.
What's Class Act?
Kid and Play's movie. It was there in it. Just watch it.
And
Oh yeah. And then
The dude has that red little mini truck.
Switch.
Yeah. It's like some college shit or some high school shit or something.
Some gay shit, high school shit.
It was cute.
Whatever.
It was cute.
That's what Dre had that haircut.
Yo, I love it.
So
let me text him now and let him
so
know.
you forget forget about the okay, so you go with the management deal.
We back on that.
Yeah, we back.
We're trying to get a little history out of you.
You're getting real serious over here.
Right. Dre, Eddie's mad. So you went on the Guru management, and then after that,
yo, he signed me. Okay, so
Guru, go with it.
He was like, here's a management contract, blah blah blah, whatever. We went on the Jasmine Taz tour. It was amazing. He didn't have to do that shit for me.
Give me
like he
shot
really
here,
didn't, and he was super respectful. Never tried to come on to me. Like I love that.
That's dope.
I think that's
Right.
what gravitated me towards. I wasn't used to that.
That's
shit.
why we went off track. I was asking if a lot of dudes did that to you. I guess it's horrible.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid.
It sucks. It fucking sucks.
I never ever did some stupid shit like
you
that.
had babies when you was young, so you had no time to play around and be a slum.
Nah, because that's not how you move. He's a
He's not gonna give me that credit.
Oh.
He's not gonna give me that credit.
He's lucky he's been tamed.
Because your wife is gorgeous. First of all, you know I love her, and I know she loves me too.
She says it all the time.
My wife
love her. Is the perfect match for my soul.
Yes,
we all went to school with her.
You know what I love about her? She lets you be, bro. She lets you be, man. Yo, and that's how it should be. Like I don't understand women who are like that.
We go out to the club, and it's me and my CHP dudes. It's like let's say there's about 6, 7 of us. It's never all 10 of us. So 6, 7, we're chilling. Sure. All the dudes is right here, and all the girls is right there. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not far away. I remember even EFN told me one time, "Yo, I love the way y'all are. Like you ain't handcuffing. Like she's doing her thing, you're doing." I'm like, bro, she's right there. I've been with her 18 years.
On the strength of a woman, like, do you understand how many men have not worked with me because their wife is like, fuck that bitch? No.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's like, what? You don't see the vision? Like, I'm not here. I don't want your man, bro. Like,
that's not why I never worked with you. You've been avoiding me.
No. First of all,
I'm playing. That's a lie.
Okay, good. Because I'm like, don't say that.
No, she wasn't impressed and never came back.
She
took the bus 45 minutes away. We was right here up the Blizzy.
Heckler, you crazy.
I'm playing with you. I'm playing.
You were so talented.
I'm playing with you.
With
As a matter of fact, your comments say it all. And whenever I post something, you comment. I'm like, I know she watching, so I'm playing with you.
Yeah, no,
I'm playing with you.
No.
My sis, you know that. I would never even try to go
know,
nowhere near Disney. You know that.
And so, no, but so he gave me that. He used to give me my moment on stage too, like my minute and a half on stage to just rock out. Because he took me with him, and the only way that they would have paid me, his record label, which was Virgin at the time, I believe, he brought me on as a backup singer. And so, but he was
the Guru too,
yeah,
by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Big time.
I miss him so fucking
my
much.
wife met him. Said he was a good dude.
Man. I
he
miss
was at
him.
the office. He came to the office.
Good dude.
Yo, he would give me my minute on stage and be like, yo, I got this girl.
How you
know?
felt the first time you
Oh
came
my
out?
God.
The first time.
So-
You remember the first time?
Sold
You
out.
she had to-
Everything was
come
sold
on.
out. Everything was sold out.
She had to have
Every
rehearsed.
fucking concert, every venue, everything was always sold out for
Yeah,
him.
gangster.
Mad Blanquitos and just all
That
kinds.
Jasmine Taz album didn't do it for me though.
Well,
I
which
thought it
one?
was- I
Which
thought it
one?
was
Because it had a
first
few
one and
volumes.
the second one.
No,
and
the
third
first one is the one that I
No, it
rocked
wasn't.
with.
There was.
I didn't
Because it's jazzy. You know,
Because
it
he
has to be.
he's
like-
monotone and that's jazzy, so it's too slow.
And
Like,
it
right?
had
It's
me like,
too
I was
slow
like,
for you?
oh shit.
I
He
know
had
what he
like-
means,
like
but then beats
two
is off the
joints,
chain though.
I
If
think,
you
of
can, if
each
you can
album.
appreciate the people
That was
playing
dope.
those instruments, that's why I was.
No, I get
that's
it.
why I liked
just
it.
wasn't.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't my thing. Just
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
You rather hear the
what
gangsta
route
shit.
is he going? Yeah, like I said, damn.
Yeah, and then
You
you know
ready
him
for
and
me?
Primo
Well,
I
were
missed
really.
the
For her,
premiere,
it must
the
have been hella
premiere
fucking
beats.
like I don't give a fuck
No,
what
that's
album
dope.
is.
That's,
I'm on this
that's
motherfucker.
and that's an ill tour to be on. 'cause
Word up.
They was in like that album. Like
Guru had a name
went
period
different.
at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it went
that-
different.
that-
Word,
that
word.
went
Yeah, because on that
Like,
on that
you
album
mean like
he had Andrew
demographics,
Stone,
right?
he had
Yeah.
Erica
Yeah,
Badu,
yeah, you
he
kinda
had
like-
Donnell
It was
Jones,
Yeah, the demographics was
he
super
had
jazz.
Like, it was
Craig
like, it was,
David,
You're right,
and
you're
Dia
right.
Davenport.
Yeah.
They didn't all go no, and
No.
Dia Davenport from the Brand New Heavies
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
gangsta.
on there. Yo, I love her. Yo, that woman. First of
Brand
all,
New Heavies is first of all off
sweetheart,
the chain.
sweet woman.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was a great experience, man. Because we performed with a band. You know what I'm saying? So it was
Yeah,
like a dope
exactly.
thing.
What was your
It was-
first? Give me. I want to hear the first.
Oh my
I
God,
want to
the
hear the
first
crowd
time?
reaction and how you felt
Oh,
about it.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So it was crazy because I performed at Elise Momon, which is in Paris, and that was the first
God damn,
performance.
floss, girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the first.
I never left the country.
Hey, I didn't shake it.
Well, I told you it was a
the first
European
episode?
tour.
I was in
like-
Pop. That was your first show?
Hello?
That's your first show?
First show?
No, with him,
Yes.
with Guru.
What was
Yes.
the first time you
That
I
was the
want-
first time I performed with him. Yeah,
In Paris?
yeah, in Paris.
That's dope.
Oui.
Well, excusez-moi.
went to
Go ahead.
Ratatouille?
Oui, poulet, crepes, cream cheese,
Right. Bonbons and all that
strawberry
shit.
filling.
So go ahead. I want to hear it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I do not. I never left the fucking country.
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the
We
kicker.
performed at a club
The
called
gag
Red
is,
Body,
right?
We went to Le Paris over in the
H
hood.
Street.
Yeah, left body.
And it's not even with an S at the end. It's Paris, P-A-R-I. Sorry, but go ahead. They give you croquetas at the door. It's
No,
nothing.
so this was a sold
We had
out
fun.
show.
No shit.
And the
I'm
thing was crazy. It was crazy because I was like all prepared. I went and I got mad shit. I remember what I had on. I had on like this red leather jacket with these red leather boots.
Zippers?
Not red like that burgundy red because I don't do that.
Did they
red
have
shit.
gold zippers? Did they have zippers like
No,
Michael Jackson?
they had hidden zippers. And
Oh,
so
he's trying to like.
but here's the
visualize
thing:
this
the
thing.
whole time that I performed and I did the backup shit, I had my hand in my pocket. And I
Holding
was
the weed?
mad nervous.
Were
I
you?
was so fucking anxious. Oh my God. It was crazy. And I
Did anyone
remember,
notice or you just knew?
yeah, he noticed because after the show, he came up to me. He was like, yo,
Take your
Rubia.
fucking hand out the butt word.
Rubia. He used to call me Rubia. Rubia, come here. Let me talk to you. And I'm like, what happened? He's like, yo, you ever do that shit again in any of my shows, I'm sending you the fuck home.
Oh my goodness.
He's like,
He
put
was
your hand in
dead
your
ass.
fucking pocket.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all that shit. He's like, I know what you're made of. I know the talent you have. And you need to show it. And if you're not going to show it, you could go the fuck back home.
That was the speech you needed.
And that was it. After that, I was
Yeah.
jumping on this fucking speakers.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
It was
But,
over.
but sometimes you need
You know,
someone to
you
be
need
real
that.
as fuck with you.
Yeah, yeah.
I get it.
You don't need a
I
yes
get it.
man. You need someone to be real
No,
as fuck.
no,
Green
he
light.
was-
Hell yeah, that's dope as fuck.
And after that, it was over. Like I really, I
Dope.
didn't have the stage fright that I thought I would. But it is intimidating though, man, because I had
Facts.
never done that before. I was,
Yeah.
you know, it was always local shit,
Yeah.
little fucking mic battles and shit.
I always feel like though it's good to throw you to the sharks first.
Yeah, you have to.
Fuck the
Yeah, yeah.
microdosing.
Yeah,
Nigga,
yeah.
give me all of it.
The
You
mic-
know what I mean? She went to Paris.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big.
Paris.
So that entire
Paris.
flight, you gotta have that mind frame.
Word.
Flight, you're like,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
gonna rock.
Yeah,
We've
that's no
never
2-hour
performed
flight.
before. We never performed before. I mean, with him, so it's like you don't really understand.
Yo,
people
the
that are gonna be there.
magnitude,
the
right.
magnitude.
Once
of
you
it.
Oh, man.
stepping on stage
That's
to an
it.
empty
That shit was
crowd,
crazy.
then stepping on stage to a massive
But now,
audience.
was it
Word
a
up.
club or was it
I
like
feel
a,
it's
like
gotta
a
It's
be.
it's Elise Momon. Have you ever heard like
Oh
when the
my
Roots,
God.
when the Roots
Yes.
say she said she met me at a show at
Elise
Elise Momon
Momon.
and said I took a piece
Oh,
of that.
so it's one of those type of venues.
Okay.
Yeah, it was that venue. That
You
talked
have
about.
fun then.
It was classy.
I had a blast.
That's a classic moment that you
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
I mean, if you
we
forget
performed
it.
in Germany. We performed everywhere. We went to Paris, Germany, Austria, Switzerland,
That's where that
Okay.
Italy. We went
Okay, wait.
everywhere.
Let's back up
So
2
you-
inches.
and you-
Now I have to back up. There's no way that she just did this. out of U.S. tour, right? And she's to the, remember, just think about it. She's to the crib packing up like, this motherfucker said we're going to all the places. Like, when do you believe that it's going? The day that you get the ticket? You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
the day that I got the ticket.
When
like, his management called me and was like, you got to get your passport.
Word.
Because I was like, I don't have, my passport has been expired from a long time ago. She was like, you need your passport. And I had to go that day to get my passport. And when I was at the airport and we took that flight, that overnight flight, it was like a 7-hour, 8-hour flight.
Yeah.
We slept. The fucking stewardess wanted to kick our asses because we were being mad. You know, you already know, like running with a bunch of goons. It was a whole band. It was exciting. And it was a very long time ago, but I hold that so near to my heart because
I would never forget that.
And a lot of people don't get to do that. And I ain't shit. I ain't nobody right now. Like,
girl,
I'm saying,
I'm listening to you and I'm in awe.
There has to be footage, but you know, we're talking 2001.
Yeah, he's talking about like, did you get footage?
Yeah. I have pictures. Yeah, but in that time, we didn't have camera phones at that. This is
no.
This
you
is
had to have a camcorder.
That's what there was a dude that recorded the whole thing. But now, see, I don't know where that shit is at because I know he's gone. So,
right,
you know, that's a
whole. I mean, that would be some dope ass footage, man. I mean, there'd be some shit that I don't care if even if I didn't show it, just to keep it.
And we had a lot of. Oh, of course, it'll come out. It'll come out. You know, it's crazy because I think back and I'm just like, yo, I can't. I could believe it because you have to talk like that to yourself.
Yeah,
you know, like
that you are a star. Yeah. Word, you made
it. Or just that you had that experience and you were deserving of that experience.
Of course, that's what more matters. Word.
Absolutely, but my thing is more like he was so fucking big, man. Like, this is Guru from Gangstar. Like, to this day, I ask people if they know who he is, and they're like, yeah, I know who the fuck Gangstar is. A lot of people wouldn't. No, you know, kids nowadays, but because of popular songs,
we know.
And it's just like it's crazy to see like this dude was such a fucking regular ass person.
Yeah, no,
he was regular ass person. Like
when
he used
came to the office, he was
super
just
cool,
just a regular, and he doesn't forget a face. Yeah. He never forgot your name. He never forgot how he met you. Like, he used to connect with the people, and that's what I love about him so much. Like, we kind of had a little fallout because of the drinking situation, you know, but he's gone, and I would never want to tarnish his name in any way, because that's just the respect that I have as a person for anybody.
And he's
a
legend.
And he's a fucking legend. And he did that for me. He didn't have to do that shit.
Facts.
He didn't ask me for sex. He didn't ask me for head. No, nothing. It was more like
how many fucking people do you
I believe in you.
Word. I don't want to cut you off. How many fucking people, it doesn't matter the genre of music, have had that experience, like, just from one day to the next. I don't want
one other person.
I want one relationship. I want you to come on stage and rock it with me.
And that's it.
And he ain't talking locally. I'm thinking overseas.
And the crazy shit is how he did it. Because I was supposed to do the East Coast tour because he had an East Coast tour first.
You went way east.
Yeah, no. So something happened and he was like, "Oh, we're not gonna be able to do the tour because my management is talking about, you know, who are you and they don't want me to bring extra people." He's like, "But you know what? I'm gonna make it up to you." And I was like, "It's all right, whatever." I was so used to disappointment. You know, I was like, it doesn't matter. I didn't give up the ass.
He really made it up to you.
So he's not trying to fuck with me. That was my thing.
He really made it up to you, though.
And yo, he reggae made it up to me.
She said, "Fuck the East Coast."
He was like, "Yo, you coming on this fucking European tour with me?" He was like, "I know you have a daughter," because my daughter was really young at the time. She was like 3. Yeah. He was like, "I know you have a daughter, but yo, if you want to bring her, I'll get a nanny. I'll do whatever the fuck it takes. I'll bring you." And I was like,
"What the
word?"
fuck?
I didn't want to bring my daughter because I didn't.
Anyway, right?
It's not.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So she, you know, she was with her father and his grandmother. I mean, his mother.
Even better that you had somewhere she could stay. Word, go.
Yeah. But it was a great experience, and I'm glad I did it. But
I'm glad you did it.
It was just like fucking amazing, man. To be on stage with him,
that's dope.
Just to be in those countries, rocking other people's is crazy. Then you said I did it with Guru, even better.
Sold out stages, yo. And
that's off the chain. Off the chain.
The tour bus, that shit. He was a trip. He used to love pranking me. He used to fucking come into my cot, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, everybody has the little bed, the little cots, the little room, right? The little beds and shit.
Right. Like a
and it has like a curtain and it looks like a fucking coffin. It's weird. It's like, it's so little.
claustrophobic.
And I used to hate. I'm so claustrophobic.
I couldn't have done
it.
that. I couldn't have done that.
I know you couldn't have.
No, I couldn't have done that.
Well, not because there's a curtain. It's not like you're not locked in.
It's just so close.
If
So
he's
little,
about to
yes.
pass out, you throw him in there.
There's no way. There's no way I could have done that.
Yo, you ain't never shared no hotel room with Eddie though. I don't know.
This was
Why
back
you fart
then.
and shit?
Fart? I wish.
It sounded like I was about to die every time I had
like you can't sleep because
Oh, you got sleep apnea? You snore?
No, but it was bad then.
You snore. It's
snore.
way past the.
I snore
Listen
now.
to me.
Before
It's
it was past the
this
snore.
is how you know. This is how you know if you give a fuck
God.
about the dude who has sleep apnea. This is how you know. Me and the offender are in the room, and this, I never slept. I didn't sleep 1 week. I didn't sleep.
I didn't sleep 1 week with the lamp on me with phone books.
The dude
they would
is
just toss it at me so I could stop fucking snoring.
The snore is a lion's. The snore is a lion snore, right? And that you can't sleep with. But then you know how after hours of hearing that, you might pass out. But then when you don't hear him snore no more for about 30 minutes, that's when you wake up and like,
listen,
he's dying.
I'm gonna tell
He's
you
not
something.
breathing.
That shit
That's
is real.
No,
that shit is real.
Real is right here.
See, I was right
here.
I was a lot
I said I'm never fucking sharing a room with him again. I'm never sharing a room with Eddie again.
I was a lot heavier then.
He was.
And it was really bad then. Like,
it was.
Okay, so what? Do you have like a what's that called? CPAP machine?
No. I'm fine now.
Oh, that's what that machine is.
Are you snoring? Has anybody?
It's a regular snore. I have a snore.
It's like Bane.
But it's not about snoring, Eddie. It's about the breathing.
No, correct.
Okay.
I breathe.
How do you know? Are you awake to see
Eddie,
this shit? No,
how
you're
do you
not.
know?
You're sleeping.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
You're not breathing fine right now.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. Before, I would sleep I would be sleepy all day because I didn't sleep good. Now I'm sleeping good where I'm not sleepy all day.
Because you wake up and you got energy.
Yeah, I got energy. Yes.
Okay, good. That's improvement.
What I'm trying to say.
It's so cute that you believe him. But here's the thing. Like tonight, right?
He's not even around to know.
Can I give her a good example?
Go ahead, what's up?
He sleeps good. We'll be done about 12:31 in the morning. This bitch. What time he gotta wake up? Do you think 5 is a 4-hour sleep apnea snoring motherfucker sleeping good in them 4 hours? Come on.
No, actually,
4 hours ain't sleep.
No. Let me tell you. Can I tell you a fact?
4 hours ain't good for nobody.
Wait. No.
Right,
Yes, it is.
4 hours.
Yes. You want to know why?
Why?
Because your sleep cycle is 4 hours every 4 hours. So if you sleep 4 hours, you're good. I promise you. If you wake up in the middle of a sleep cycle, you're not good.
I don't wake up tired.
That's a fact.
Or driving.
Google that shit.
Or I don't wake up foul. So I sleep good.
Google it.
I sleep good.
It's real.
I wake up good.
Every sleep cycle.
I don't like it.
Your neighbors don't sleep.
Well, listen,
Mama don't sleep.
There's people that snore loud. It is what it is.
Wait, how do you know the neighbors?
He don't know.
They not?
He's loud, man.
And maybe when I rented out a room, yes, they're not gonna.
He sound like a Harley.
Are you serious? Oh, Eddie.
It's loud.
I'm so glad you're here with us.
It's Eddie Harley right there, man.
I'm so glad you're here with us. No, because that shit is dangerous. That shit is dangerous.
No more Harley stories, bro. That story's already played out. And I'm not gonna tell out of that story.
You think I would dare embarrass you in front of your kindergarten friend with that story?
No, I'm not bringing that up.
Ugh.
I'm not bringing that up.
He's a good guy, Christian all the way.
What do you want to ask me?
I was gonna know, but what I was gonna ask you is.
There you go.
That's another thing.
How are you sleeping by yourself? Because I know you have. I know you got bitches lined up trying to have you eat their butts.
Oh wait.
You suck, man.
Wait.
Pause. You at? What did you just say?
As much as
I want to hear the question.
As much as you might believe or think that that's the truth, unfortunately, it's not.
You don't have women
I don't have a
lined up?
line of women lined up.
Wait,
waiting for you to
get their ass eaten.
Because this is EddieGiGs. Ask.
Right.
EddieGiGs. Nobody knows who EddieGiGs is.
It's like this.
Everybody knows what Eddie is.
No. I'll put it in perspective. Let's say 15 years ago, he was on a show and he was eating nails. It'd be Eddie the Nail Eater, right?
Right.
But he ain't did it since then, right?
Right.
There you go. Now put ass eater and then fill in the blanks of the rest. He's on
How do you know a girl is clean enough for that? When
that's a good question.
When you see her, how do you know? Because I'm gonna tell you this: when I see a dude in a picture, I could tell that he stinks.
Yo,
I could tell, and half the time, and bro, listen, half the time I'm right. Half the time I'm right because they smell like
you're always right.
Yo, they smell like outside.
So you're profiling for the
who do you think got the cool stinks?
No, I didn't say crew. No, not the crew.
No, I'm saying you said you could tell.
That's not what she said.
No, I didn't say
you said you could tell off of a picture, anybody's picture, right?
Yeah.
If they stink.
Eddie,
I could
she's
tell.
talking about dudes
but
that
I'm gonna explain though. I'm gonna tell you
not her
why.
brothers.
I'm gonna tell you
Leave
why.
her alone.
Stop it. Interested in our brothers. No, I want
gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why.
You can tell.
That's a lie.
He stinks,
Look,
right?
I could look at a dude and I could
She knows
tell
it's not me.
that he smells like outside in polyester. Quick.
Outside.
Why?
Polyester.
I mean, no. Give me.
You know that smell?
Yeah,
That
we
outside
do.
in polyester.
Yeah, we do. Give me the
His
one
nail-
look.
okay.
What's
When the
the
nails,
one
when
look?
the nails be like black and it looks like
he was dipping
like
them
an
in tar?
insidious horror monster fucking
Yes.
dragged him to his death.
Facts.
Like he was digging somebody's
How
grave
can
the
he
night
smell
before.
good? How can he smell good? Right.
He don't smell good.
He ain't showered in 4
he's
days.
not
How
grooming
many
his
dudes
nails.
have
He
you
ain't
met
showered
with
And I'm
dirty
not talking
nails? How
about-
many dudes have you met with dirty nails?
No, she's talking about pictures.
I'm talking about off of picture. Like just off.
You can see dirty nails?
My nigga, if
In
that's the picture you
pictures?
take, that's what she sees.
Look, if you're not working construction and shit, no, y'all look good. Y'all
If
are
you're
all
not
good. I
working
peeped. I
construction,
peeped.
You peeped
I
game
peeped.
You does
already?
not have
I
them
peeped.
tar tips.
I
You ain't
peeped.
working construction.
You not. Look, if you look like you wheelbarrow to your death, there's a fucking problem.
Okay, no, I love this.
Oh, Lord.
The reason
And-
why,
and
because
they-
men look at women's pics too.
I look at their
Yes.
toes.
Okay.
He likes to look at the girl with the little Winn-Dixie chocolate.
Laura got the suckable
Lara,
toes. She
don't
got the
show
suckable
him.
toes.
He's gonna
And I don't really like getting my toes sucked. That shit is corny.
But you got the
I don't know.
suckable
It's
It's
toes.
so
okay.
fucking dumb. There's absolutely nothing to that shit.
It doesn't
Love it.
tickle you?
No, bro.
doesn't tickle-
If I
They've
want
been
some,
lying to you, nigga.
if I want something to tickle me, then tickle me with your finger. You don't gotta be like with the. That's so dumb. That shit never made sense to me. And the butt eating thing, that's a lie.
What do you mean it's a lie? I made a girl bust just off of eating the ass. Just off of eating the
She
ass.
told you
bu-
that she did,
No,
or
she
she
didn't
showed
tell
you?
me. That shit smacked me in the face.
That was
That was
Churia.
choo-choo. Pew pew.
Okay. Women don't
Shut
have
up.
women don't have a prostate. Women don't have a prostate.
I don't.
A man
What
can
what is
can
that?
bust a nut, and this is getting really rated X. And
No, you can
pardon
go there
me,
because I didn't know this. Go rock
because
and
you know
roll.
I'm not really like I'm very like private with my shit, but whatever. Now that we're here,
Right. No one's really
We ain't
private on
gonna
this
be
show.
OGs.
I'm sorry.
We only got 4 listeners.
Give her a
Don't worry
shot.
about it.
we only got 4 listeners.
We only got
Give
4
her a
listeners.
shot
Yeah,
so she
another
can get
shot.
even
Let's go. Let's
crazier.
go. One more shot.
No,
I'm sorry.
no, check it out.
Yeah, rock and roll.
I've heard that you can make a man, ejaculate, right? I'm gonna keep it scientific up in this
We're
piece.
not talking about that.
Hold on, but let me
Wait.
finish.
She's gonna give you the science.
No,
Rock-
what's that? I don't.
No
yeah,
patience.
I heard about
No
that
patience.
crazy shit.
You're
not
actually
putting no
don't wanna-
finger up my ass
I
to
heard-
make me bust a nut.
I haven't heard. Your
Well,
ex-girlfriend's right. You're not patient.
I've
Go.
heard that. I've heard that.
No,
I've
like,
heard that you
I
can.
have. Well,
I don't need
okay,
to
forget
know.
the
I already
men.
heard it.
Not
I
the
don't
men.
need to hear it
Not the
again.
men. The woman situation is what?
No.
Women don't have prostates. I don't.
So they
think.
can't come through their
I
ass.
don't know.
I don't think.
No.
I don't know.
It
either.
wasn't
I don't
about. It
believe
wasn't
it.
about making a bust.
I don't know
It
what
was
this-
just saying it felt that good to her that she bust just off of eating a booty hole. That's it.
He's not saying she busted her ass.
I
He's saying
was.
she just
I
busted.
was that good.
Then the bitch
Eddie,
belongs in a
stop
fucking.
bigging
She
yourself
belongs in a
up.
I was
fucking
that
circus.
good.
She belongs in a circus because that shit is kind of rare.
Yeah, I mean, it was
in
also
my-
1997.
97. I was eating ass since back then too.
97. You were like,
97.
you were eating ass back then.
You was in high school?
That shit was a thing.
Yeah.
Girl. Not in DR probably, huh?
Well, it wasn't popping. I made it popular.
Not on Guru's tour, but maybe, you know what I mean? She was
Yo,
popping.
let me tell you something. That shit was that tour was fucking comedy the entire time.
I believe it.
Everything but that shit went down, but it was,
I
it was, a, good, it was a good
everything
time.
but that.
No, never that.
Everything but that.
You like he
I
didn't
love
go
that
with
dude,
you.
man.
If
I love him
was
even
there,
more
I
for
would've
respecting
turned
me
it
and
off
shit.
even crazier.
That's awesome. That's a good.
I love
No,
him
but you
even
know
more
what? The
for
I love
French,
that
the
story.
French women, they don't shave, so they don't.
The
You-
French?
Oh, when I went to Austria, they don't wear deodorant. Yeah,
they don't wear deodorant
Most
either.
of
The
them.
French neither, right? Or
No,
No,
The French
I don't
neither,
know.
no.
I wasn't really sniffing
That's a-
pits when I
No,
was
no,
there.
you don't have to.
I mean, you don't have to.
Just
Next
right
to you, it's
there.
like grajo.
But in Austria on the train, we rode like some train. I forgot. I don't remember. It's just so long ago. The whole train smelled like sauteed onions, and I was like,
Oh, shit.
cooking.
Ain't no grill up in this motherfucker.
right now.
Right.
Cooking.
I don't see no
Mushroom
grill.
burgers.
Yo,
That's crazy.
that's what happened to me when I got in a
Disgusting.
cab when I first moved out here.
That's nasty.
Me and my mom, we got into a cab, and it's foul. I'm gonna say because he was a Haitian dude, but let me tell you, that was like the spiciest
Oof.
sauteed
Right? You ever had?
onions that was being cooked in that car.
Yo.
Then I said that my eyes was watering. I said, yo, please open the windows.
Golly.
Because I'm getting a headache.
You know what it is too? Some people's pheromones, they can't help it. It's not even like they just don't, they want to be stinky.
Yo, but that was
no,
bad.
it's just some people's pheromones are stronger than others. So
You're right. We
You know,
still
that's
gonna
just how
laugh
it
at
is.
all those pheromones.
No, listen,
people.
laugh.
Hey,
but
I got good body.
but
though.
definitely Austria. I was like, Diablo, Dios mío.
Right.
Please, what
I
did
believe
do?
it. I more than believe that.
That's why I don't deal with
Them
Europeans.
we just say Europeans. We don't know where
So
they
how
from.
do you know, Eddie? How do you know if a girl is
You give it a
good enough
test.
to eat the
Listen,
You give it a test.
Well, I don't give it a test. You smell it yourself.
That's the test.
Like you take off the panties if it
booty?
smells.
No.
No, don't go there.
No, I'm saying before you even get to that point.
Oh,
How do you know when you look at a girl?
soy
No, girl.
You're at the
Soy
club. You're at the
descarado.
club. You're
There
at
is
the
no
club.
get to
Yo
that point.
soy
It just go down. If it
descarado.
smells, get out.
If you look
That's his
good
rule.
to
At the
me,
club.
No, talking about
Not in the club.
yeah, no, after the club,
So let's say you're at the club.
you got that
No,
smell
no.
good on already.
And you
your
see a
body
girl and you're
smell
like,
it.
damn, girl.
He ain't
yes.
checking at the club. The smell ain't at the club. She's not getting
it's
naked
not
at the
the
club.
No, she's
Oh.
saying she's out
How
in
do
the
you
club.
know?
She doing
She's
all
asking how
that.
do
How do you know you
Yes.
get attracted?
It
Say,
got
I'm gonna
as long
take
as
care
it
of
got that
business.
Oh, well, he's
Victoria,
any ass,
that
so-
Victoria
right.
Secret smell,
Right.
that little.
Okay.
It
You
tastes
think-
like that. It's good.
Oh, so you think that if she smells like that up here, she gonna smell like that down
The
there?
cover up.
Well,
Correct.
you know what the
Yes.
crazy thing is?
That's like Febreze in your leggings. That shit is
have
whack.
That's all that is.
Well, all I can say is I have not been
What?
disrespected or disappointed
Okay. All right. Well, that's
in that sense. So
Okay.
maybe
It's hard to
dealt with
disappoint him.
with some clean.
when you eat the booty. I'm so curious about this.
Lara, how can you disappoint a guy who wants to eat you straight out the gym with your sweaty ass?
Is that what is it?
I don't
Eddie?
want to.
No, I'm not even. This is not. I'm not being condescending.
But I don't.
I've
want
always
to.
been wanting
if
to
it
ask him
happens,
this.
it happens. But I'd rather you take a shower first.
Oh, why?
What do you mean?
Why the booty?
The answer is why not?
I love the
is what he
booty. The
says.
women's booty is nice. I love it. It's fantastic.
I mean,
Like
Fantastico?
I think that's like the second best thing that what God put on the female.
A booty.
The
booty.
booty. The
That's what the
butthole.
first thing is.
The butt and what
Is it the
it's like
is it the
it's like
taint?
it's like
Is it called the
it's
taint?
like the
taint?
black hole.
I
in the
forgot.
sense.
The tape?
Isn't that the
Yes.
called the
It's like
Yes.
the black hole in the
He
sense.
doesn't want the
you got
taint.
a
Black
nice
hole.
you got a
Yeah.
nice
It's the
nalga,
forbidden fruit.
and then that's the hole that goes with the nalga.
Okay, so
So
you
it's
like
beautiful.
So you all right.
I love it.
But what is it that
I love
attracted you
it.
to that in the first place? Like, what is it? You were like, yo,
You know what's
one
funny?
day. Like, when was the first time you ever ate ass? Can you?
Alright.
Alex
Can,
wasn't Dulce?
It was my high school sweetheart.
I mean, Deli
Oh,
on.
okay,
What?
okay.
I'm not
I
gonna
said
say no
Dulce?
name.
I'm sorry.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
I was
You know, we went in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's why
You
I said that.
experimented,
Yeah,
and then
so it was
from
a lot
then
of
you were like-
experimenting.
And then you saw how she
And yes,
liked it.
and it was enjoyable. So I said, oh, okay. Then
I
it must be
honestly-
enjoyable to
And
the
then he
next.
got the tag, and we run.
Yeah, you run it. You run the fuck out of it.
No, yes.
Not me, him.
No.
I'm
all
gonna
the-
tell
all
you
these
something
motherfuckers do.
about this ass eating thing once and for all, and then we'll be
Please
done
tell
with the
us.
All right,
subject.
we'll be
It's
done.
good
And then
'cause
you gotta
You know,
introduce me to
it's
your
a
friend.
I
female
never
perspective. What do you
understood.
think?
I never understood what the big deal was because, you know, personally, it doesn't do anything for me.
It has to
What?
be
No,
in the,
wait.
in the,
Hey,
in the
can you
act
let
of
her?
everything.
But-
Eddie, let
No,
her
but-
finish,
because-
and then
because-
you can give your answer.
No, because every girl says
you let her
that.
finish?
Because every girl says that.
Yeah, but your answer's
I'm gonna
different.
block it off.
Okay,
Every girl says that, but it's not like, yeah, girl, bend over. Let me eat your ass.
It is not
You
that,
can't
right?
It's
do
the
that.
passion before
It's
it and
the-
after.
it's
It's
the-
the
Lara, here's what he says all the time, and I know
say,
I-
let me eat your ass,
understand.
girl.
There's no lie.
It's not
No,
gonna
yeah.
work
When
like
girls
that.
say
doesn't.
what you just
That's not
said,
gonna work.
when girls say what you just said,
He says that?
No, that could be half the answer because
No,
they think you
that's
just
the
go straight to the ass eating. No, that's pretty fucking like pervert of you.
Right.
Right, this is a fetish. I just want to eat your
Yeah.
ass. I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to eat your pussy.
Yeah,
I want to
it's
eat your
weird.
ass.
No,
It's
no,
like-
actually,
I just
wanna see
pictures
you
of
gotta
the toes,
start.
right.
No,
you gotta
that-
start at eating the
If
pussy.
you're worthy, it comes in with the routine.
You gotta
but
start eating
what
the
his
pussy.
answer is to most girls who say, I think that's disgusting. It's because you never had it properly
You
done
haven't
to
had it
you.
properly done.
Because I'm not saying that in your case. I'm saying that's what his answer
'Cause
mostly
you
is.
have to
Okay.
go. You have to go
Right.
to the pussy first. You eat the pussy.
What you
Make it
pause? Let's go a little
Make
back.
it
Let's
nice.
find out her last
Make it
name
nice.
first.
No,
Like,
I'll
you
find
know,
out her last name later.
your last name is Quinones. Cool. We're from the same.
And
Let's
I'm
go
gonna
back
say-
and then
I'm gonna,
we'll have
and I'm
a
gonna
drink.
eat you all the way to your
Yeah.
riñones.
Right. I'm gonna
Okay.
eat your trepas.
I'm gonna take
From
care
the
of you,
back, like,
and then once
you know
you're
what I mean?
taken care of, then you can go down there and go and explore.
I don't want to
explore.
Yes. Once
I don't think she appreciated the word explore.
No. Explore as in like.
Find out what's going on.
Find out if she's okay with it.
Yes.
Okay with it, and if he's okay with the smell and the taste and everything.
No. All of that together is correct. All of that
so you
together.
stick it in, and then you be like.
I go first. I go. You don't have to stick it in to see if she smells.
I go mouth first.
You smell without sticking it in. Like, mommy, this is you. You smell. I'm out of here.
I go face first.
We know.
Yes.
We don't think you went foot first.
So when you go like this, and if it's bad,
you get out.
You like, whoa,
that's you, boo.
Okay, I can't
that's
do
you,
this,
mommy. This is you.
I can't venture.
So what do you tell her then?
No,
exactly what I just said.
See, I'm a nice guy.
He's too nice.
What do you say?
No, I don't say shit.
The building's on fire. I gotta
you
go.
Saran wrap it and you go in? You saran wrap it and you go in?
He don't say nothing. He just don't put the
I just don't eat the ass and keep it moving.
That's a lie.
No, I swear, I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing.
You just come up and be like, yo, I think it's too soon for us.
No, I don't say shit.
I don't want to tell you the hemorrhoid story. I might shout it out McDonald's, but that's a lie.
I'll fuck.
There's a hemorrhoid story.
No, there is not.
There's
already. It's in every episode.
I just said it's not. It's no. There is not one. I just said that.
No, I don't want you to say the hemorrhoid story.
There is not one.
It's on several episodes.
The fucking uvitas and shit.
Why are you talking about it?
Shit.
Uvitas.
Listen,
no, I said hemorrhoids.
Why do you want to bring that up?
Huh? Yeah. What is this?
Yeah,
two hemorrhoids.
It was.
They're not that big. That's crazy.
No, I don't have anything bigger. These are small.
They were cauliflower.
Yeah.
Style.
Her name is
Ew, you ate it?
No, he didn't eat it.
No.
Cauliflower Connie.
I'm not that much in the veggies.
It was a bad night. It was a bad night.
Not that much in the veggies.
This motherfucker went and got the wishbone. He went and got the wishbone dressing and shit.
The Jolly Green Giant.
Fuck it.
You ain't
shit. The Jolly Green Giant said, "Here goes some nice cauliflowers for you."
Oh,
not even the fucking giant we eat that cauliflower.
No, but that shit, yo, buttholes be smelling like chinchiling, bro. All the time.
What the fuck is chinchiling?
Something bad.
Chinchiling is a Dominican word for like
nasty,
stinky, like cheesy, stinky. Fucking chinchiling. Just the way it sounds.
It sounds bad. Right.
It smells how it sounds.
Booty.
Fucking bacalao
is bad.
Booty don't.
What?
Booty don't.
Well,
who's booty don't?
Maybe not everyone's booty don't. But
no, but if you shower, it's true. Because if you shower,
I've not had a stinky booty like that.
No,
and plus, you can't eat a girl that just take a shit. You can't eat her ass.
I'm gonna have to vouch for my bro and say that he never ate no chicharron.
How do you know she didn't take a shit when she goes into the bathroom and goes?
Because he ain't got no shit on his mouth.
Goes,
you could actually smell it. You
I'm on your side.
You could actually smell the fresh shit.
No, he's accepting.
And it sounds crazy.
You're not scared.
You can smell the old shit too. I promise.
And
I'm pretty sure it's even worse.
But if you smell any shit, abort the mission. Get the fuck out.
You can smell the fresh shit. What I'm trying to say is,
I'm trying to save you.
An old shit you can smell from
any
far away.
Shit. Get the fuck out.
A new shit. A new brand new shit.
Any shit.
You get a little close and you can smell it.
You can smell it.
Okay,
you
wipe it with baby wipes.
You can smell the Charmin right off the wipe.
You wipe it with baby wipes and eat it?
Yo, if she clean with baby wipes, she'll fuck you up.
What about the Coxsackie virus?
I'm leaving.
What about the Coxsackie virus? You not scared of that shit?
What is that's from Japan, right?
What the fuck is that?
Coxsackie? Oh, that's some young guy.
No,
this is some young guy virus.
No, the Coxsackie virus.
Coxsackie?
You better stop.
I swear to God.
None of us
Google
in this room.
Coxsackie? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting no Coxsackie.
What's his name?
Alex, the man.
Can you Google Coxsackie virus, please?
Coxsackie.
Coxsackie is
exactly how you hear it. C-O-C-K-S-A-K-Y. Coxsackie.
C-O-X? Yeah.
I mean K-I, sorry.
It's a hand-foot-mouth disease. It's a scientific
Well, the hand-foot-mouth is real.
It's real.
It's foot-mouth.
It's
not cool. It's not
It's
cool.
from shit crumbs.
I'm saying, is that what you're saying it is? That's a real disease.
Yes, it is.
That's real.
What's the scientific word for it?
Hand-foot-mouth. And that's so nasty, hand-foot-mouth disease.
Scientific word? I mean,
don't ever look
What
it
is the
up.
medical
I put toes in my mouth and all that.
Oh, you won't? You won't if you look up these pics?
I guess it's Coxsackie virus.
Thank you.
Oh, why did you just say hand-foot-mouth disease?
Because I'm smart.
Oh, because you're from America. Where did you
Coxsackie?
That's what it is.
You are smart.
The right term.
So that's the term. So that comes from shit crumbs. That's a shit crumb disease.
Wait, slow down.
If somebody eats anything that has human feces or anything,
but that's
you
what
can get
I've
it
been.
and you break out in a rash.
No, hold on. And that's what I've been promoting, Laura.
Yo.
That's what I've been promoting. Because
Coxsackie?
if you eat ass
What?
and smoke weed,
You'll
you'll never get COVID.
She ain't talking about COVID, she's talking about coxsackie.
I know,
nigga.
but what I'm trying to say
Worse.
is the coxsackie.
Oh yeah, he's never seen the picture of that
will
disease.
get
That
you
disease is disgusting.
no
Wait,
COVID.
what? What
No.
you talking about? How?
You get coxsackie, you won't get COVID.
Wait. Is that what? How? Why do you
Coxsackie
think
equals no COVID.
No, cocksacky's a whole. You don't want.
Coxsackie
You
equals
obviously
no
Oh,
haven't seen the
COVID.
pics of cocksackie.
it's not cock sucking? It's cock
I said
sucking.
sake,
Yeah,
like
sake.
sake, like Japanese sake, sake.
It's called foot mouth disease. If you eat, if you
Hand, foot, mouth disease.
Yeah,
foot mouth, if you
And where does
look
it come
at the
from?
pics,
What is it, what?
you will be
Where's it
disgusted.
originated? What?
Where's it-
How
Is
does
it
it come
feces
about?
for real?
Let's listen to Alex.
Is it come from
Alex?
No, you're smart.
It comes from
I
pork,
trust
right?
you.
It comes from pork.
And it's not
We're
pork.
not supposed to eat pork.
It's not pork.
Sneezing or coughing?
Look,
No, that's how you contract it. What's the originality of it?
from a monkey.
Like you can
can't
pass
play
it
with a
on
monkey.
like that, but how
Hand,
do you
foot, mouth
contract
disease.
it?
You can't play with a monkey.
How
right?
how did the first person get it to pass it on?
Okay.
You know the origin, right?
How did the birds again?
Oh yeah,
man.
that's all. That's
You
all.
fucked the
That's
monkey?
all.
So
you're
you
not-
fucked the
you're
monkey or
not-
something?
You're not concerned about
That's
that?
right.
So what do you do?
Laura.
You smoke a joint. You smoke a
Hey,
blunt
don't pass
after
the
you
blunt.
eat the
That's why we
ass.
don't
Laura,
smoke blunt with
Laura.
Yo.
So judging
I'm just trying to
To
understand,
be
Eddie.
because
I'm
you
trying to
because you
understand.
my sister, not
And I
controlling.
love you for that. Thank
You have not had your ass eaten.
No,
Sisters and brothers don't talk about those things.
Oh yes, we do.
So,
they do if you
Sisters
live
and
in
brothers.
Oklahoma.
If you lived in Oklahoma and with my family,
Right.
we talk about that stuff.
Depends how light your skin is. That's
you
how
know,
you talk about it.
I'm not crazy about it.
It
It doesn't
started
do
in New
anything
York,
for me.
that's all I know.
Oh,
Had to be New York.
It started in Queens.
Starting in Queens for sure. By the airport, right?
Because our nasty asses over here in Queens.
By the airport.
We eating ass and
Eddie's
sucking
Oh.
house.
toes.
Now we.
By one of Eddie's
You
two
are.
houses by the airport.
And then now here in Miami.
And now we brought it to Miami in
Kendall,
Kendall.
I guarantee you.
In Kendall. I love it.
Yeah, no, so
Sucio.
well, listen, man, to each his own, and I don't judge you for that. I just will never drink after you.
That's a little judgment.
Because come on.
I'm not gonna judge you. I just never
I
smoked with you. I
haven't
never
had-
drink with you.
I haven't had
Come on.
ass
I'm
eaten.
not mad at
You do
her.
that with
Oh,
me? Guys, come on, be real.
Girl, you see me sharing
I
a
passed
drink
them
with
my
him?
blunts. I passed them my
It's
blunts.
not because you're
They
diseased.
stopped
It's
that.
because do you brush? You do floss?
Even
Right.
with
Do you
papers.
floss? Because
I
sometimes
floss.
what
I
if booty
brush,
juice gets in
I
your teeth and you
mouthwash.
don't floss?
Lada, you want to hear some
I do all that
crazy?
shit.
But that's what the tongue movement.
It gets
is.
crazier than this?
No.
No.
What I'm trying to say is, we playing around.
Introduce me to
But
your
if
friend.
you really think about the studies and just what he does, how he acts, he ain't never caught COVID, ever. So we have to contribute
That's
that to
true.
something. No,
That's actually true.
I'm just saying. He says it's because he eats ass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My
What's more
antibodies
dirtier than that?
already fighting.
They're
the
already
fickle-
dirty.
all the
Your
crazy
immune system is
shit.
like
It's already
this.
dirty,
Come on.
right?
It's already
You know what I'm
fighting
saying?
the foul shit.
He had
So what do you think is fight? What do you think is fight? It's gonna fight. It's gonna fight
He
even
said-
the worst.
He said his antibodies are fighting fecal matter.
Yes.
That's what he said, right?
I can't.
It happens.
Yeah.
Guys,
It
come on,
happens.
guys, come
I mean,
It happens.
I'm glad you hear
So-
how I
Come
hear.
on.
So who's your friend? That
He's
you brought
still my
for me?
friend.
Where's my friend? You told me you told me he's gonna bring me a friend.
Oh,
And you wake her up. Wake her up.
That's the
Oye,
one.
despiértate, puta sucia.
That's the one that slept over your house the other night.
No, she hasn't. But you want to come over, baby girl?
Eddie would love this.
Turn her around and bend her over.
She's not gonna eat.
There's
it.
something bent over.
Come over here, mommy.
So Eddie can show you.
Don't tell me there's a hole in her.
Oh, look, I keep
Chacho.
them bald. I keep them bald. Don't worry about it. I don't fuck with wigs.
There's a hole in
I
her.
don't fuck with wigs.
Fuck with wigs.
I don't fuck with wigs.
Louder.
There's a hole in
There's
there?
no
I'm asking
hole.
you.
There's
No.
no hole.
I don't think so.
Oh, look at this guy.
Stop it, yo.
There's no hole.
Okay, Eddie, this is perfect. Demonstrate how you eat the booty.
He's not better than him.
Oh,
Yeah, demonstrate.
This is how you.
You can have the blow up doll after.
Look at it.
This is how you do it.
How you do it, Eddie?
Is the camera
This
camera
not-
pointing to?
This is not
to
much of a culo.
Right.
You
Alright.
just go like
But
this.
and no, but listen, it's easier to access the butthole though,
This
like
is
this,
very
right?
true.
Correct.
And
You spread it like this. Look, your two thumbs.
hey, oh wait. Let me say. Let me
Okay,
say the scene.
your
For
two
the
thumbs.
audience, we only had a male blow up doll. We're sorry.
No, that's not male. That's a female.
It's a
Oh,
female.
it's a female?
Yeah, she got the
hair.
tongue. She got-
Hair's not on. huh?
No, she got a Halle Berry. like she got a,
Oh, she has her swimming cap.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
She got a Halle Berry haircut.
I don't know why
I
they
didn't
didn't give
know.
it a hole. I don't
Okay.
know why
She
they
got
didn't give it a hole.
alopecia.
But anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
So you bend it over like that.
Alright.
Right?
Okay. And you put your hat to the side like this?
That's how you start, Eddie?
That's the pit.
That's called
You put it backwards.
Okay, you put it backwards. Okay.
And then your two thumbs.
Okay.
Ew.
You spread the
You
cheeks.
spread the bottom cheeks right there. So
I thought you were more
it goes
dignified.
straight to that.
Why
I thought
the
you used a
fuck
fork
are we
and
here
knife.
right
So
now?
when you got the spread
You
right
asked
there,
him.
He enjoys
then you
it,
like
bro.
Ew. Eddie the plastic ass eater.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Side to side. No, don't give it to me to try. I thought you were going to be like, you
go
try.
crazy.
Here, you
No,
try.
You got the legs up, right? You
Ew.
Yo,
And then you go to
Ew. And that's why she don't want her ass eating, because dudes like you do that. She's like, get your dirty ass out of my house.
You do that noise.
you
Get
have
your. If my mom only knew who you were, get the fuck out of
gotta-
my
You
here.
know,
you gotta do those noises
You
too.
gotta do the
You got-
weed eater noise.
you gotta do the-
Okay.
The weed eater.
What's
All
up?
right.
Okay. So
Ew.
What, are you consoling her? What
yes,
the fuck?
I
He's
just
trying to feel that plastic.
ate a
Yeah, she just ate her booty.
okay.
You gotta be sensitive to that. Good job, Eddie.
Yeah, it's interesting because I don't know what the big deal about it is. I don't know. I guess I don't know.
And because I have so much love for you, I'm not gonna explain
No, we're
this
not
right
even
now.
gonna go. I'm
Yeah,
not
no.
even gonna go in depth because
No,
Yeah, let's not.
talking to you is a little different. It's weird.
What I do want to
I'm a-
ask you though, I ask everybody this question.
Oh man,
That's
please.
That's a MC,
Hey,
whatever.
I bet on you already.
I love hip hop and all that. What's the 5 elements of hip hop?
Okay, good. So we get into
Paul, whoa. What is interruption?
We're getting what we can.
DJing,
Yes, we are.
breakdancing, graffiti, rapping,
Mhm.
and b-boying, I guess, right? Breakdancing.
You
I
said
said that
breakdancing.
right. Breakdancing,
Está borracha.
no. Breakdancing, graffiti, DJing, rapping,
And
and
this is the one that we're always waiting for. Is the fifth one, because we want to know what you say.
It was always four. The fifth
It's the
one-
No,
core
no.
four. It's the
What?
core four. You said the 4 already. The
Yeah.
core 4. The what is
Espérate.
hip-hop.
You want to give?
What's the
I'm gonna give you
fifth
5.
element? And
We're
it
gonna
could
tell
be-
you. I want to give you a breakdown of it.
No, don't.
hold on,
I'm not gonna tell
hold
you
on.
yet.
Don't
I'm
say
gonna wait.
What raised us? What raised us was those 4.
Obviously.
No.
And then we got
Well,
into
yes,
we
well-
got smart.
Well, the one she's missing should be number 1. But go ahead. In my opinion,
Number 1, of course, but it doesn't matter.
Hold on. DJing,
right? That movement,
breakdancing,
right? You're close.
graffiti,
What you do is
rapping.
right.
MCing, right?
Hold on.
I'm
What the
gonna-
fuck am I missing here?
I'm gonna tell you if you want.
The 5th element.
And we're not talking about the movie.
Which it could be a bunch of things.
Well, we'll tell you after,
So
Eddie.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
I'm gonna
It's
tell
the
you.
damn shots. Hold on.
Mina, I'm gonna tell you really
You
quick
don't know the shots?
because
Can
this
we
has
just
been
say it?
swayed in everyone's.
battling? No.
No, I'm gonna tell you because
No.
it's been swayed in everyone's fucking argument. Knowledge should be
Oh.
right. It should
Knowledge
be
is
number
good.
1 because if you don't do the knowledge, you can't do
Yeah.
anything else,
But
right?
then what we
Okay.
Well, we found
learned
out through Crazy
recently-
Legs and everyone, all
Oh,
and,
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and MC Search
And they
all
know.
the other-
They know.
Search, yes.
We weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Boombada, Africa Boombada switched it. If the original one was beatboxing, he switched it to knowledge.
Okay.
Oíste.
Beatboxing
So you
makes
could
more
have said
sense.
beatbox,
For real.
and it does make
But
sense.
but the
And it
the
does
reason
make
why
sense.
beatboxing falls in the same category, if you open a file cabinet on the DJing, it's in that category. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like production.
I would
and all
say
that
it's in
other
the
stuff.
category of
'Cause it's
rapping.
a beat. A
Okay,
what? A
And
what?
you could throw it as
I would
as
say it's in the
rapping,
it's in the
'cause
category of
you are
rapping
giving
because
your
you.
own-
It's more
you-
production, don't you
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
Because the beat, it's the
weird,
beat
though.
that
Is
you're
that what you
rapping
do
to.
on?
but you're
on
performing
is
it
that what
too.
you do on
But
booty
you're
holes?
rapping
you
to the
beatbox.
beat,
I
no?
You
beatbox.
beatbox on the booty
I
hole.
beatbox more on the pussy. I'm not gonna lie.
You be like, stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em,
Oh, he's stick 'em.
stick 'em.
He's stick
I don't
'em.
do the stick 'em, but I go.
There you go.
Right. He goes,
I do the
oh,
bubbles.
it's sticky.
The
It's sticky.
vibration is incredible.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
So knowledge is a fifth one.
So
Yeah.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Now, but
Again,
the
knowledge
newer
or-
kids
or-
that we've
or
that
beatboxing.
we've had conversations with, the newer generation,
They don't
not-
even get the first.
they don't know any of them. But you know what they argue about the fifth one being knowledge?
Want another one?
They actually laugh at
No, I'm
knowledge.
good, thank you.
They laugh when we say the word knowledge, but they said, why isn't it production or beatboxing? Or they said a whole bunch. I said, listen,
Well, if you're dumb, you're not gonna like hip hop.
right.
So
So,
you need knowledge.
well, you can have the core
DJ,
5.
DJ is the soundboard and everything else.
If you're dumb, you're not gonna like hip hop. I think a lot of people like hip hop because of the beats, and that's annoying. I hate that. I hate when people be like, "Oh, the beat," and it's like it's lyricism, yo. Like, what happened to lyricism? Like, that's everything. Like, I feel like.
But you sound like us.
Yeah, because
you ever had that convo with a new kid and they tell you you're just old? Have they ever said that to you?
Of course.
Isn't that stupid?
Yeah. Yo, you don't know.
How can you not know about something when you're old? You know more about it. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's like, remember when Q-Tip said, what's that song?
Back in the days in
when I was a teen.
Linden.
No. Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had a pager. My pops used to say it reminded. My pops used to say it reminded him of Bebop. I said, well, Daddy, don't you know that things come in cycle?
Right.
Way that Bobby Brown is still amping like Michael.
Yeah.
It's the truth. It's like it goes in cycles, and whatever the Bebop to his dad, it was like, that's Bebop. That's not hip hop, and he was like, no, that's hip hop. So it's the same shit, but in a sense, in our defense,
listen to this argument.
Because our parents used to say,
we ain't grow up
that's
in that.
garbage. That's not music. It's not going to go nowhere. That's not music. That's not music.
My mother never said that. Thank God. I'm
Well,
dad.
what I'm trying to say is...
Majority. Yeah.
So that, and then hip hop is obviously...
But say why? Because they didn't grow up in our era.
We grew up in
this
hip-hop.
right. That's why I got my Kendall on in honor of hip-hop.
Yeah, but you grew up in hip-hop.
We can actually say that's garbage and that's not.
Right, because we grew up in real hip-hop.
With hip-hop.
Right.
We know what hip-hop is. Our parents didn't know what hip-hop was.
Exactly, and we've seen the come-up.
Right.
Like, we have witnessed the birth of it. Yeah. And it's crazy.
You were doing hip-hop before it was called hip-hop.
For us, that we could say, "Yo, you garbage." I think we merited to say we could.
Well, here's where it comes down more if you want merit.
And listen,
no, when you said the last time was better.
Opinion.
No, when you said the last time was better.
Opinion.
Don't call it hip hop. It should be another lane.
It should be something else.
Facts.
No, correct.
Because when we break it down like this to these kids,
is a way of being.
They say, "Well, then don't call me a rapper. Call me an entertainer." Good.
Okay.
Get the fuck out.
That's all you are.
I mean, out of respect to hip hop,
out
of respect to hip hop, you do that.
I really wish they would stop compartmentalizing.
Right. Compartmentalizing, whatever that word is. Yeah, I got you.
To put it into one compartment.
Compartmentalizing.
Like I wish they would not do that because that's where the arguments come out.
Yeah, this is facts.
Because it's like, yo, it's like you going to a jazz musician and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna just call it this now."
Right.
Fuck you.
You changed their whole life.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, wait a minute, what?
Everything
this
it works
is my
for.
shit. Like,
that's how we feel. This is our
like,
shit.
No,
Word.
you're not gonna just come and take
call
over.
Yourself a rapper
You can call yourself a jazz this or
anything else
or something else.
Yeah,
that's what is this? A branch of it.
Yeah.
But to say that this is what it is,
right,
is a fucking insult.
That's how I feel. Word. Word. That's how we feel.
You're not keeping the elements.
There's no elements. Have you seen these shows these days? They're rapping over their own music. They don't have no. They don't have a DJ. They don't have no graffiti. They don't have no breakdance. They have no elements in their show.
Right.
Only rapping. And they're not rapping. They're rapping over their own music like a hype man.
You dig? Playing in the background.
They're hype men.
Like, what are you doing?
There's a bunch of spit stars, and they ain't doing as good as those spit stars.
Your CD that you're trying to sell.
Yeah.
We're listening to that. And you're just doing ad lib. Or backups.
What's up?
Who the fuck's out there?
Oh yeah.
Perucho.
Oh, Perucho.
One of my boy.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right though. But what you just said is what we always say, and it is what it is. He's barked on motherfucker. I said, "Relax, kid," because he gets a little emotional.
It's just that if you call yourself a rapper, then if I ask you, do you know the elements, and you can't even say rapping.
Then get the fuck out of here.
Yo, come on.
Get the entire fuck out of my face with that
shit. You can't even give me one?
I'm sorry, no.
Give me one and I'll let you live.
That happened.
You can't give me
one.
So
it's such an insult. And then it's like, oh, old head. What? The fuck is wrong with you? Do you go to a teacher or a professor that teaches you and call him an old head?
That's what I'm trying to
No. You respect them and you be like, yo,
that's exactly
you do
what
the knowledge, right?
That's it.
So what are you doing? So what are we doing?
But they don't want to do the homework. You know that. They don't want to do the
because
the
they don't know.
It's so easy.
It doesn't matter. They don't want to do it.
They're not interested.
They don't want to do it.
Look,
kid.
everybody, it's all about validation nowadays, right? So if you're not validated as whatever, like if somebody was to come out and be like, this is the new shit and it's our shit, then they'd all follow, right?
Right.
It's validation. They don't. Nobody's doing it anymore because it's like they want to. I mean, there are people doing it, but it's not because they want to do it. Or
You're talking about the new generation.
The new generation. The
They're not
majority
doing it for the love of
is
hip hop.
They're not.
It's for
their
money.
new thing.
They want money.
They want money.
And I get it. And I'm not mad at that at all.
But
don't call yourself a rapper.
But you know what? To be fair, they're expressing themselves too, right? And that's fine.
It's their time.
But then
And that's
you can
fine.
express yourself. You can do all of that.
But do it under your own genre. Do it under your own genre.
That's the only argument I have.
Trying to learn what hip hop is,
Right.
or be a part of the culture.
I think they should just take it out of that genre.
But listen,
And
we have interviewed dudes
follow
like Hakeem Green, Thurston Howe, even Serge, and they've all said the same thing. It's their time. We're not gonna accept what the fuck they're doing. Their version of hip hop is.
No, it's not hip hop.
No, man.
I
understand.
I'm sorry.
I understand.
I disagree
I
with
understand
that.
what they're saying.
Yeah,
I disagree.
But
We're never
if
gonna-
you're
we're
gonna
never
call
gonna like it.
yourself hip hop,
right.
and you're gonna want to be in this
Right.
culture that we call hip hop,
Right.
then you gotta know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's like you go into a club and you have the
No,
rules
but
and you don't
they
want to
want-
follow
they
the
don't want-
rules,
they don't
right?
wanna know. They
no,
don't
then,
want-
then if you
It's
don't
not
wanna know,
rules, but,
then
you
you're
know,
not
You
part
are
of
not
it.
wrong. You are not wrong. What I'm trying to say is
Yeah,
we
that's-
don't like what's
yeah.
happening.
The
And this is-
trajectory
One second,
is-
one
is-
second.
You're gonna lose-
We
you're
just
gonna-
don't
we're
like
gonna
what's
lose-
happening in
we're
this
gonna
generation
lose
of
what
hip hop.
is. We're gonna lose
No,
it.
we're not. That's why
No,
we
we're
doing
not
what we
That's
doing
what
doing.
we
that
talking
shit.
That's
about.
why we doing
Word.
our part.
But Eddie-
it takes
Eddie,
the youth
we don't
to
like
want to
what's
absorb
happening.
it and say, yo, I'm gonna keep it going.
Yeah, of
This-
course.
or this
I-
Because it's gonna
or
die
this
from
youth
here.
cycle is
We
gonna
don't
go
like
on
what's
to the next
we
one.
don't like what's happening, right? That's not gonna change what's gonna happen in the industry.
I know,
Just like
but-
Thurston House said, he said it the best.
Fuck the industry. It's not about the
Well,
industry.
listen
It's
to me for a
about
second.
the
What he said
culture.
it resonates in my brain every time. The way we want hip hop will never happen. It will never go back to the
No,
same
it's
form that
not.
it ever was.
It has
It'll-
to evolve.
If this is what
It has to
if
evolve.
if this is what it evolves to right now,
There's no
wait till you
struggle.
see in 5 years what it evolves to.
But-
10 years.
but
we're
we're
gonna
forgetting-
hate it
okay,
for
but we're
real.
forgetting
It's not
about-
even gonna be hip hop no more.
But we're forgetting about
You know?
people. We're forgetting about movements like Griselda. We're
Right.
forgetting about
No, no.
movements like
We should.
Well, we are, but they are.
Chris
You're right.
Terminology,
you're
Static
right.
Selector,
And
all those people.
they're killing it. They're
No, you're
killing
they're
it.
young,
And
and these are
keeping
young
it
cats.
They're
Word
keeping
up.
it alive.
So-
Yeah.
All love.
So-
Nick Grant.
We big them up all
J.
the time.
Cole, Kendrick
Yes.
Lamar. Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
We
I give them all that
we
because
know that it's out
they-
there.
they-
We know
they
hip hop's
started-
out there.
we know
We're
it's
not
there.
we're not the
out
ignorant
there.
ones.
It's
It's
there.
not us that we're talking about. I'm talking about the machine, the industry itself.
Right.
They don't give a fuck what we think.
No,
You
because-
understand?
It's
They
about
don't. They just
numbers.
want to know how many fucking likes
capitalism.
you got, how many
Back to
followers you
capitalism and
have.
shit, right.
That's all they give a fuck about.
Right.
Capitalism,
That's it.
right? How can I
Well, it's
capitalize
about
on
money.
this
Also, you-
artist?
yeah.
Whoa, she has 100 million followers. He has 200
This
million followers. I'm
country
rocking
is
with this
built
one.
off of
I'm rocking with both of them.
capitalism.
But it's always been like that,
The
right?
country was
But
built
it has,
over
but it wasn't like that with
capitalism.
hip hop.
Hip hop was always
It's
if you were
been
hip
that
hop.
way.
Right.
They just
That
didn't
mattered.
think
It
they
mattered.
didn't think it was gonna last 50 years.
That's
They
another
didn't.
thing. That's another
They
thing.
didn't, and that's what
They
I
didn't
love.
know. They didn't. They
I love
said,
that
"Yo,
shit.
this ain't gonna go
That's
around
facts.
the block." This motherfucker
Word.
went around the block 3-4
How
times.
many times
Yeah.
your parents told you that? My
No,
parents.
what I'm trying to say is
That music's garbage. That
It's-
shit ain't going nowhere because they didn't live our generation.
They didn't
But,
think
but,
that the
but us
culture
as
was
parents,
gonna
we
kill.
would never tell our kids that because we've lived every generation of
But
hip
it's
hop.
also it
Correct.
was
different.
the
It's different.
culture that what hip hop brought.
Yeah.
The fact that it
Just-
came from pain, from
Yes,
struggle,
Yeah,
from
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
from poetry, street
Right.
poetry.
That's
It
it.
was,
Right.
that's what it was.
And
It
that's
was a
where
way
it
for
grew
us,
from.
because you know
But
what?
that's
Let's
what
get to
we
something.
love hip hop
Let's
from
get
that-
to something
from that
serious.
root.
Mental health,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah, no,
Mental health is a fucking taboo subject, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? The only way that you could really express yourself was through music, through art.
Right.
You know, and
Right.
it's like
Not the only way, but
it's
one
like
of the ways.
so that's
Right.
why it's so near and dear to us, yo, because we
I
could write
believe
about
that
anything
too. I
and be
believe
like
that. Word.
and be
I'm
like
mad
write
at
about
you.
our
Instead of
pain
killing
and
your
shit.
ass, I'm gonna go write a song. Word. I like that. I believe that a lot.
Of networking, of listening to what homeboys saying that's going on in his neighborhood and this and that. Like we didn't have the
Right.
internet. We
It's
didn't
street
have none of that.
poetry.
It's
Street
through
poetry.
that.
It's therapy,
That's
man.
why we learned
It's still therapy
everything.
for me till this
No,
day.
For sure.
Facts.
I go through my things, and it's like I you know, there was a time where I was dealing with somebody who was my manager at the time, and I'm not gonna say, I ain't even gonna give her the energy.
Word.
But I ain't
She
even
just
gonna
said
I ain't
what?
even gonna give her the
Yeah.
energy, bro.
Instigator.
She don't deserve
I'm
my
sorry.
fucking
Facts.
energy.
We with you.
And
You
I'm
say so, we
gonna
with you.
tell you
Right.
this. I have respect for what she did do for me at the time, but I fucking got her where the fuck she's at. Let's keep it fucking real. My talent is where got her where the fuck she's at. And her work, her work ethic was amazing.
Word.
I can't take that from her. But she fucked me over real good. But that's besides the point. What I'm going to say about that is when we were rocking, when we were doing all this shit, I was in a position where I wanted to fucking scream and fucking jump off a bridge type shit, you know? Because it was like so much shit going on in my life.
Right.
And the only thing that I could really gravitate towards was therapy, which was my music.
Word up.
And till this day, and after the shit that happened, I had a bad taste in my mouth, and I didn't even own a fucking radio for like 10 years. I'm not even joking.
I
was so fucking depressed, and I just focused. I focused on my family. I focused on a lot of shit.
I know exactly.
And look, I'm not coming from a bitter place because I promise you, everybody who's been in my life has shaped me to what I am now. I don't take shit away from that girl.
Yeah,
she was amazing, right? But
in some aspects,
her antics, excuse me, were not from a place to me that I feel that were genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but that's besides the point. But after her, I went into a serious depression mode. But one thing I never stopped doing was writing. I never stopped doing that shit. I wrote forever. Like I would write. I would be at a fucking job, a 9-to-5 job, and I'll be writing. And I never had the fucking urge or the want or the desire to go into a studio and put it down. I just wanted to write.
The culture that you had.
It's just me. It's just who I am.
Have that.
So we need a book.
It's just who I am.
We need a book.
Well, no, when I say write, I mean like writing like
I write. I know. Word. He knows. We write.
But you need a book also though.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. I need a lot of shit.
That you did is
what we always say.
Went through.
We have the access to go instead of murdering your ass. I have the access to go write a song about it, get it off my chest, and then live
take the high road.
You know what I'm saying? So it's dope.
It's dope. And it was great. But one thing I did get out of that is, you know, when something is for you, like in Spanish they say lo que está para ti, es para ti, right? So what's meant for me is meant for me.
Right.
And I circled right the fuck back to hip hop again. And that shit is my world. It's my fucking life. And anybody who knows me knows I know every fucking hip hop song. I know every fucking thing about hip hop.
Glad to see you.
Word up.
We are too, man.
We've been talking about you.
I love to see what y'all are doing. And this is what I was getting to.
We've been talking about you for a minute.
The way it circles back, it's like, this is fucking crazy. Like, I was living in fucking New York and in New Jersey for so many years. And I circled back to Miami. And you want to know what pulled me here is the fact that I was like, yo, I have a whole fucking family.
Word.
Of dudes that I know will embrace me.
Always.
And yo, I feel it's like it's just
See, if it was up
it's
to
a
me,
beautiful thing.
I
man.
on the show 3 months ago when I said Eddie, I said, hey, I saw Laura at Shotty's thing. I told her to come
he did say that. He did say that.
Listen.
Yeah.
I said, nah, I told
Eddie,
you.
he can talk about shit.
It wasn't 3 months ago.
I wanted to make sure.
I think he already hit her up at that time.
Of course I did.
Yeah, he did.
I wanted to make sure we were good.
He told me.
And we were on point with what we were doing. So
the timing
be a fuck up.
Eddie, was the timing more better now or
of
fucking
course,
5 months ago?
Now
right
is all
now,
day.
You have no idea why. We'll tell you later.
Yeah.
But the time is so perfect right now. I swear to God.
It's a different.
The moon was aligned. No fucking joke.
I believe that.
What's going on with us?
Yeah.
Where I feel more comfortable to bring the people that we fuck with.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
and I appreciate you for that. I really do. Because you know what? We
got history too, though.
We do, but you know I have history. But I have history with a lot of people.
I know.
And you want to know what?
That's true too.
And not everybody keeps it fucking 100 like this.
And you know what?
And that's facts.
Hey.
Look, Eric, to this day, okay? I call him Eric. He's going to kill me.
No,
EFN to this day.
Who really knows him calls him Eric.
We don't call him
EFN. I know. I call him Eric because we had the same English class. We had Mr. Vandrovic.
Remember when hold on. Talking about that.
Yo, we went through hell in that fucking class.
Remember when I walked into the math class?
And it was a wrong class?
No. When I first came here.
Yeah.
I walked into the math class and then you was like, you
I
look
know
familiar.
this dude. Yeah. I remember.
And I was like, damn, you look familiar too.
Doug Martin.
Yeah.
No,
they're not.
I remember his eyes because he always had these little chinito eyes. He always had these like little chinky eyes and shit.
For you to remember that was crazy.
Yo.
But the teacher was like, you don't know this math, nigga. What you open here?
No, Eddie had on some big ass jeans. He probably had the medallion.
I had actually like a neon.
I mean, we're talking 90s. Yo, we lived that era, guys.
Sure,
do you know how beautiful? Do you know how golden that shit is?
No one's gonna know what that is.
They won't know. That shit is. Nobody could take that from us. What?
I wouldn't take it back. Period.
Beautiful fucking era.
That's the best era.
Listen, the best era. Yo.
Definitely the best.
Only because I don't know where you are at a point in your life right now where you like. I don't know if you're like music motivated. If you whatever, I just want you to promote.
You want to rhyme?
No, I don't. If you want to rhyme, you can rhyme.
Yeah.
I want you to promote your shit, your situation. Whatever you want to promote is what I want you to promote. You understand me? I want you to give people. I want people to know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. What it is, right, with me, right? And I was telling Eddie.
Because you're the only one who would know.
I was telling Eddie, I have a lot of shit going on.
Word.
And I don't have shit going on.
I like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You have a lot of shit
I have a lot of shit going on that I don't have shit going on.
You think we don't understand what that means? We do.
So it's like, it's just basically focusing on one thing, right?
Uh-huh.
And so right now what I'm focused on, honestly, guys, is I'm continuing to make tracks. I love producing. I think it's so dope because it's behind the scenes. I'm not really looking to be in the spotlight.
We're going to have to fuck with each other.
But at the same time, if it happens, it happens, right?
You feel like me right there. Boris.
Don't be so sad off.
This is the illest producer I've seen in 10 years.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice. Y'all can maybe do a collaboration. This
motherfucker's a chameleon.
We got to talk. Well, I'm not.
You got beats.
He can do any type of beats.
I mean, if you go to my Instagram, you can see it, and it's.
Well, that's why I'm saying promote your shit. Give the people your IGs.
Instagram is Laura makes music 44.
44. I know that.
Why 44?
She likes Hank Aaron.
44.
Or you like Hank Aaron or Trump?
Was that your beeper code back
44
then?
is a good number.
Isn't that Trump?
No, it's just numerology. Yeah. It's whatever. Look up what 4444 is. Whatever.
I'm more 777.
Okay.
That's fair. Why they lie?
Or 03.
That's fair.
He's 0 all the way, but go ahead.
So yeah, so the production thing is it's not anything that's like, oh my God, it's taking off. It's more of a way for me to have control over my projects, because before it was always like, I need a track, and it's like,
you gotta go to some fucker who wants to fucking do some bullshit.
And it was like, to this day, if a dude feels rejected by me, he's not fucking with me.
Fuck him.
He's not fucking with me. It doesn't matter. He's not fucking with me. And it's crazy because it's like
dudes out there doing beats. If you do that, that's cornball shit.
Yeah, I mean, my man's cool, but producers so nerdy.
Talent, work with the talent, man.
Word. They don't see the vision. They don't see the vision because you know what? What if we make moves and then what if we like each other after?
Exactly.
But they don't see the vision.
Shorty, you heard of a producer?
They want the instant gratification.
Oh yeah.
Instantly.
Oh yeah. You heard of a producer called Big Drain?
So check it out. So my thing is, what producer? Who?
Don't play with me. Big Drain, Adrian.
Oh, Adrian Cheese Little Head.
Yo, his beats is off the meat rack.
I haven't. You know what's crazy?
I'm not lying to you. You think I'm lying to you about a producer?
I know you're not lying because I've called Drain for some advice.
He's
on music.
Oh, I hope he's off the chain.
He's helped me with shit. He'll tell me, yo, go to this site, go to this.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a fucking professional, bro.
Yeah,
but
none of us are.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I make some ill beats for me knowing beats only since 2018.
I'm gonna get at you.
That's your own show.
I'm gonna get at you.
You know what I'm saying? I do some fly shit. I don't do no. Because
where you from?
My shit is not corny. Like
Rabbit, where you from, girl?
I'm from Queens, bro. And the thing is,
relax.
Queens.
He spells Queens with 2 Q's.
He was going crazy.
But look at my shirt.
Queens.
The shirt's cute. He has the same shirt, the cutout shirt. That's cute.
He does the crop. You got a crop top?
Oh, crop top.
Oh my God, you must be so cute in a crop top.
It's sleeveless though. No sleeves.
Not the shoulderless.
I got sleeveless and crop top. That's what he has.
I'm crying. Like it
just says Queens. And it's
but you want to know what's crazy? We make fun of that shit and we talk about tight shit. But let's keep it fucking.
Oh, his ain't tight. His hella loose.
In the 80s, we was rocking some tight shit.
Yeah, no, I hate.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, man,
I hate the leaves were not tight. I hate the leaves
were fitted.
Was fitted.
Okay.
They wasn't.
They were straight legged.
Straight legged, but they wasn't tight.
They were fitted.
They wasn't tight.
Yo, the pinstripe leaves.
I had the two-sided. I had the gray and black.
I had the everybody had the gray and black. That was the move right there.
But listen,
they were straight leg, that tight. Straight leg is different than tight.
Windbreakers was nice fitted.
They were fitted.
But they wasn't like baggy, but they wasn't tight either.
Yo, and the
everybody's wearing tight.
What?
I have a trivia question.
I did not wear tight. The windbreaker.
The what was?
Windbreakers.
I never wore a tight windbreaker.
Nah, but they weren't tight. They were windbreakers.
They wasn't baggy, but they wasn't tight either.
No, they weren't
tight.
Like stop it.
No.
Windbreakers?
Wow,
it was the baggy. They weren't the baggiest, but they was baggy. That's why they called windbreakers.
It wasn't supposed to be tight.
Yo, who had the DA? Your big brother had a DA.
No, he had the girls. He had the girls.
He had a DA.
No, he
for
did
a minute.
No,
for the dudes who don't know what DA is,
it's duck's ass.
Yeah,
that's what DA stands for. Did you know
explain
that?
more again.
Did you know that DA stands for duck ass?
The way the hair went back.
The way it goes back like a duck's ass. You see how ducks?
It goes.
It goes.
I know exactly.
Because it's all the gel
That's what
that
DA
they use
is.
and shit like that.
And who had that?
No,
everybody had a DA in New York.
No.
I didn't have a DA.
That's a comb over.
I didn't have no DA. I didn't have no DA.
Yes, you did.
I had curly ass hair, mama. I had no DA.
You had a DA at one point.
No, I did not.
If she said it, you had it.
You know how you got a DA, right? With the blow dry? You had to blow dry.
You left. She left us in 4th grade. I wasn't rocking DAs.
We go back like DAs.
Yeah.
Yo, that's where that shit is from. So
I had curly hair.
A duck ass.
I have
but he's had hair.
I had the pictures. I have the pictures. I have the yearbooks.
Yo, I want that.
No
I want those.
Yeah, hair since 89.
You had curly hair then.
Yeah, it was like a little fucking Afro puff. Stupid shit.
Stop it.
Stupid.
Listen.
Come on.
It was because it wasn't no fade or nothing. It was
Man,
my parents were taking cut off my hair.
Don't listen.
I had no DA, man.
I don't know.
You know what's funny? You know why I say?
You think I'm going against her?
My neighbor in my block.
Well, he's thinking kind of personal. He had it.
Straight fucking hair. That motherfucker had a DA. With the gel, and he would put it back, and he would get all the fucking bitches.
Which block?
Yo,
Which
we
block?
love
The first house or the second
I
house?
live in 93rd and 31st.
Okay, do you remember?
What was the second house?
Let me ask you a question. Do you remember a guy named? Do you remember a guy named Franklin that went to St. Gabriel's and he had half a finger?
Yes.
I know him.
Oh my God, I want his number.
Why?
I just want to know where he's at.
Lara, listen to me.
You get half a finger. Wait,
oh yeah, wait.
Yo, he had half a finger, but he had a little
Queens
bulb on
get the
it.
money.
That could get interesting.
Oh, that's why you get a little interesting.
Call him later. I know you have his number.
No, I don't. Oh, who, Eddie?
I'm running out of footages.
No, I thought you
have
meant
to
Franklin.
say something to you.
Lily?
Hey,
She
kid,
like
call her
Lara?
later. Lara,
Lara,
don't talk to him. I have to end the show. I have to say something important. Don't listen to him. We love you.
She was sweet.
We're super happy you came. You're a legend in our eyes.
Thank
You're
you
one of the
for coming.
illest female MCs or MCs. I'm sorry.
Yes.
That
And I
heard.
have shit coming out. I just can't talk about it because I don't want to. I'm the type of person, and I was telling Eddie.
Just follow her.
I don't want to. I don't want to talk before anything.
I know who you
but
are.
There are things happening.
I know who you
right?
are. I'm the
There are
same
things
person.
happening.
I know who you are. I want to
with
say
us.
something before we end the show, and he loves to interrupt me, but I have to say something.
I have to. You talk too much. Go ahead.
Because I'm 47. I know you're 37, but I'm 47.
Right.
And we've been talking, like, my bro, this is my brother right here. You know that. These are my bros. You know that.
Yes, I love you guys.
And he made me piss in my pants when he was like, this is the female heckler right here. You know what I'm saying? And I said, but
you are the female heckler.
But they've been calling you that for years. Do you understand?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, we haven't
It was
seen
a brief description.
We haven't been able to see you in
You
a
want the
month.
money. You
Trust me.
I love that because I love you. I think
love
you're
you too.
amazing, yo.
Thank
And
you. I appreciate
So
you.
that's a beautiful thing. I've never heard that.
But your energy
it's like my energy.
Nah,
I mean, your energy is like my energy.
I don't know.
Is that you love to clown?
I'm a fucking clown.
This guy
at heart.
All he needs is a red nose.
I've been around conversations when.
He knows.
Back then,
Jersey,
yeah.
Word.
When I moved from Jersey,
Word.
and in school, lunchroom, or just talking shit,
Anything.
or clubs, anything, I was like, yo.
Do you remember when we pranked you
Prank too.
at the spot? Remember when you guys were doing the Marlin?
Please tell us. I want to know.
When me and Loren showed up dressed like Taliban women.
You a lie.
Who was that supposed to train?
Yo, and
Me?
yes.
Well, you pranked everyone because if
This
you
was like in
roll up as
2002.
Taliban.
It didn't work because I don't remember.
It did work because you were like, okay, let me tell.
Are you fucking
remember.
serious?
You don't remember because you smoke.
Yes.
He doesn't. Yeah,
We
he's
rolled
ass
up.
too.
This is a true story. You could call her and ask her. We went to the Marlin. We went to the Marlin.
Because I know Paul was every fucking Marlin, so was I. Probably missed one or two, but
so there was a
he was
Marlin.
there.
There was a Marlin. There was a time in the Marlin where
you remember this?
Where she picked me up, and we went out because we got invited to your party, right? Of course. EFM was you guys were throwing this.
Right.
So we roll up, and she's like, "Yo, we should prank." I'm like, "Yeah, we should do this shit." So we dressed up like Taliban women. We covered everything except our eyes.
I don't remember.
We went to the Marlin and we went to the bar, and we started ordering from the bar, right? Then I was sitting on one side and she was sitting on one side, and we were looking at each other. We were going like this, and the motherfuckers around us were like fucking shook. They were like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on right now?" So then we looked at each other, we winked, and we left. We fucking left. With our fucking gear on.
We should have left the book bag.
We
somewhere.
left.
That would have been the bomb.
That would have been the bomb.
Yo, we left and then we went back to the car. We fucking laughed our asses off when we went back to the Marlin, dressed up normal, regular, right? We took our shit off.
Nobody knew, obviously.
We went to the VIP area. You guys used to chill upstairs a little bit, right? It was like a little upstairs. Yeah. Here comes Eddie. He's like, "Yo, y'all missed it."
Oh God.
There was these two Taliban looking bitches here, yo.
Yeah, so you did get him.
Yo. This shit was fucking crazy. We had niggas, and I'm like, yo, we were fucking dying. I was like, yo, these.
Then you got me, because I don't remember that.
Yeah, because we never said anything.
Got your ass.
We never said anything.
That's a good one.
But that same
night. The Taliban I want to eat.
Guess what? That's something that I would do, and he knows that. And it's like
I stay pranking.
This motherfucker brought that up, and I said I gotta big her up on that because I love that. I'm just saying we love your energy. We love everything about you. We've always loved you.
I love you guys.
You always been an ill fucking MC, and I wish I could fucking just let these little motherfuckers hear something. You dig?
They will.
Just look, because you feel like me. Like I give it an F.
They're gonna feel I give it an F.
Yeah.
I do periodic
songs
just because I love it, not because I'm trying to be in the game.
Exactly.
I just love it.
You love it.
And
you don't feel right when you don't create.
I have to create.
I feel.
If I'm at the crib, I might have some shit written down. I go to the studio and. It may take me 8 months later, but I have to release that.
And then you
know
do
what I'm saying? Because that's our therapy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He creates a release in the toilet bowl.
I release the toilet bowl pretty nice.
That's all he does.
Yeah. He eats the girls that release in the toilet bowl.
I'm still bugging out at the fact that he said he has antibodies for fecal matter.
Ooh,
I can't. That just took me.
Hilarious.
That's crazy.
That should fight that shit.
Listen.
That's crazy. She's cute, right?
She's alright.
You got music coming out. Alright.
You shouldn't even have a hole in the mouth. This doll sucks.
You're squeezing her titties. You've been squeezing her shit.
I'm squeezing these two little fucking nasty things. There's nothing. There's no holes in this.
Yo, but thank you for having me. I really appreciate
you. You brought me a horrible ass fucking girlfriend, bro. Thank you. For bringing me a fucking inflatable doll for real. Like,
right. We I just wanted to know we brought you on because we wanted to salute you. We've always loved you, always have respect for you.
Thank you.
I don't care how you think about yourself. We feel that you've always been a legend.
I don't care if you think you're a piece of shit.
No, not piece of shit. I know you don't think you're a piece of shit. I know you have good I know you have good self-esteem.
You're fucking fantastic.
You have a great.
You're a great person.
Yeah. I know your I know your daughter. You had told me before she wants to sing and do whatever she wants. We'll go into that into another.
And you're nothing but be an NBA player.
It's just she's not the one. It's just she's not the one who brags about her situation. I love that. Me too. Him too. We're really humble about our kids and our situation because who gives a fuck? Y'all find out when it's time to find the fuck out. We appreciate you for coming out here.
Thank you for
you, our sister. You ever got something that you ever want to do, promote? Just talk about.
You welcome here.
Dog, please.
Home.
We ain't shit.
Well, no,
I'm listening party. Let's do it.
This is facts.
Yeah. I definitely want to come back when I release, my little project that I have.
You got
I was in the studio with Ubi.
If you have a different venture,
I was in the studio
you
with
can
him
have
on
another
Saturday.
venture of something else. Doesn't have to be music. I don't give a shit.
No, there's a lot of shit going on. There's a few things going on.
Correct.
But the key is to focus on one thing, right? Because that's the problem when you have ADD.
Yeah, you can have 10 things going on, but you got to finish one project at a time. Word. Eddie's in love. We appreciate you.
The shit out of those tits.
You got something to ever do? Let us know. Come back. Grumpy OGs is your home. Always.
Thank you.
You've always been our sis. So I just want to let you know that on behalf of everybody here. Grumpy OGs, Hannibal Hack, Eddie the Ass Eater. Laura Diamante is a motherfucking goddamn legend. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We out. Peace.
Love you. Love you back.
Yes, sir.